Hold up 1 second. Yes. What is going on, everybody? For those who don't know, I go by Philly Mike, and this is another Philly Talk podcast live play-by-play with the Sixers. We got the Celtics again. Real quick, shout out to everybody who was in the chat before this went live. And also, if you are tuning in on this on the rerun and you start this up, we do a pregame, we do a live play-by-play. Hopefully, you subscribe to the channel. Don't be a stranger, smash the like button, and hopefully next time you can come live and watch the next Sixer game with us live. But if you're new to the channel, watching this on the rerun, hit that subscribe button and join the Philly Talk fam. What's going on, everybody? Merciless, Cameron, Brandon, Chad, I am Doc, Martin, BB Stuff, Isaac, Logan. What's going on to everybody in the chat? We got another live Sixers play-by-play. A lot of news going on with the Philadelphia Eagles as well. If you didn't make it into I had a Nick Sirianni live stream yesterday. We talked about the Eagles yesterday. We still got a lot to talk about. I'll be doing more live streams. I'll be doing more videos. Listen, make sure you have post notifications turned on so you know what's going on. Kayla, what's going on with you? Jonah Lynn. Isaac said, can you watch the Chiefs, please? We probably do something. We probably do something for one of them streams. We're gonna talk about. We might stream one of these playoff games. Shout out to my guy Fast Life Cartel, my guy. You already know we rock Eagles. We bleed green. We bleed blue. Let's go Sixers, Eagles. You already know, my guy. You already know. Fast Life could tell you see me do a lot of Eagles things, but we about to start rocking with the Sixers as well. They're my two passions in Philly. I still like the Phillies. You know what I mean? But I'm still a football, basketball kind of guy. BB Stuff said, hey. Philly Trez in the building. Mike, you got your water for tonight? Let's go, water. I'm not as tired as I was the other night. R.I.P. to, Hammer and Hank Aaron. You already know. Shout out to BB Stuff, Philly Trez. You already know. That's wild. R.I.P. my guy. But here we go. We got 10 in the chat to start it out. Isaac said, go Sixers. You need the old-fashioned Sixers jersey, no cap, and make merch. We're going to get that happening very, very soon, my guy. But let's go. Again, tip-off is at 7:30. You see it up there. Look up and you can see the screen. 7:30. The Sixers are 4.5-point favorites over the Celtics. Let's look at the starting lineups. It should be telling us shortly. Again, you know tip-off is always, I want to say, 8 minutes late. 8 minutes late, so it's normally around 7:30. Abe Link, what's going on, my guy? Good points yesterday on the Eagles. Talking about that Eagles staff. What's going on with everybody in the chat? We need all that Sixer energy. We trying to take care of the Celtics back-to-back games. We need the Sixers to go to 11-5. We need the Celtics to go to 8-6. I'ma love it. No matter what, I want to beat the Celtics, even if they got Tatum or not. Do they have Tatum tonight? I'm not sure. We should have Seth Curry tonight. What jerseys we using? I'm not sure at this point. They're doing a pregame right now. What's going on with everybody in the chat? Isaac say you. Philly Tress says, is Tatum playing? I'm about to find out. I want to know if Tatum's playing, and I want to know if Seth Curry is playing, you know? See what we got going on. Adi B said, what up, Philly Mike? I heard we got Seth Curry back. That's what I heard, too. We about to see. Sixers. Trying to check on Twitter. Hold up. Let's look. What's going on to everybody in the chat, though? You ready for this game? Let's see. Trying to pull it up right now. Turn that down. Seth Curry is back. Seth Curry is back for the Sixers. He will play tonight. That is facts. Tatum is out, though. Good to have Curry back. That's 100% true. Let's go. Let's see how this offense clicks. Now, I know Tatum is a big blow for the Celtics, but guess what? I don't care. I don't like the Celtics. They don't like us. No mercy. Isaac in the building. Isaac Leisure. I'm done. I'm Doc Rivers says. I'm Doc Rivers. BB Stuff says Tatum isn't. And Seth is, I think. You already know. Shout out to my guy, BB Stuff. Audie B said Tatum ain't playing. That is big facts. So we got to take advantage of that and get a dub. Simple and plain. Take advantage of it and get a W. Get another W. Nobody can guard Embiid on that team. Daniel Tice was trying. I mean, he was fouling Joel Embiid at the end of the game, and they weren't even calling it. I mean, you had Marcus Smart. You had Brad Stevenson. You had all these guys for the Celtics complaining. You're calling too many fouls. You're calling too many fouls for this guy right here, this monster. You're calling too many fouls. Well, stop fouling them then. Hacking. Bobby OMG in the building. What's going on with you, Murphy? Murphy Brown said, is Simmons traded yet? You know what I'm saying? I hear you. Caleb said, is Seth playing? Yes, sir. Seth Curry is in the building and he is playing. Oscar Lou says Jaylen Brown cannot close out games at all. Facts. What's wrong with you, my guy? Sixers fan 10. What's going on with you? Steven Primetime Joyce. What up? Make sure you smash that like button on the way in here. Addy B said, cry baby Tice. Facts. I ain't going to hold it against him, though. He did drop 23 points, but it was nothing to compare to my guy's 42 big ones. He had his 54th career game over 30 points. Shout out to my guy Brandon with the super chat already off the grip. $2 super chat from my guy Brandon. He says, sup, Mike? What's going on with you, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through on the Sixers note. You know what I mean? We got to keep it funky with the Sixers and the Eagles. And listen, because the Sixers played at 7:30, I got done recording a Sixers video. I didn't want to drop it because people are going to be watching the Sixers game. So tomorrow around 2 o'clock, I will be dropping my Sixers. Why Joel Embiid is the MVP thus far. I break down some tape. I show you how this guy went from being stuck when the double team came to just bullying or passing out. The guy is able to slice and dice a defense when the double team comes, and that was one of his problems last year. Double team came, he turned the ball over. Now double team comes, somebody's getting a three in their eye jammy. Shout out to my guy Philly Tresh says Chicago not down to trade Levine, so I guess our only option is if the Washington takes Simmons for Beal. Hey, I hear you. Big play Slay in the building. Eric R in the building. What's going on with you? Big play Slay said I'm taking the Celtics this time around. I hear you, my guy. You a Lakers fan. We gonna get that matchup very soon. Shout out to my guy Big Play Slay says like and subscribe if you're new. Like if you're new or old. Subscribe if you're new. Isaac says I have a game tomorrow, so can you give me good luck? Shout out to you, Isaac. Go ahead and get that dub tomorrow. Big Play Slay said fire, don't know hype. Zach says LOL Jaylen can't close out. That's irony coming from the Sixers. Dun dun dun. We got some Celtics fans up in here, I'm guessing. Bobby OMG, what's going on with you, my guy? Caleb said if we choke. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, the Celtics are a talented team. Kemba, Smart played very well. Jaylen Brown, but they are missing their best player in Jason Tatum, who is a walking bucket. Isaac said, I am a Laker fan too, bro. Well, shout out to you as well. We going to get that matchup very soon. Oscar said, will Ben Simmons ever become aggressive again? That's my thing. People talking about him shooting jump shots. I mean, I want him to shoot too, but just can you be aggressive? Can you attack the rim? Can you stop drawing offensive fouls? Caleb said, I love watching these play-by-plays because you make it interesting. Shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate you. I try to keep it as funky as I can. You know what I'm saying? Sixers fan 10 says Tice does play some good D, but he's a baby normally. Hey, this man had nothing against Joel Embiid last game. Big Play Slay said, just being honest, as a Lakers fan, I think KD, Joel Embiid, and LeBron James are the top 3 when it comes to the MVP candidates thus far. Facts. All facts. LBJ, KD, and Joel Embiid. Ethan Wagner said, RIP Hank Aaron. Baseball, you already know. Shout out to Hank Aaron. RIP. That's wild. Audie B said, did you hear the Texans are interviewing Josh McCown for their head coaching position? Yes, I did. I think it's hilarious, but I'm actually mad because I think Josh McCown was going to be able to settle in very nice in Philly as a quarterback coach. You know what I mean? We got a head coach now. We could get an OC in here, and he could have been a really good quarterback coach. Caleb said, remember when Maxey dropped 39 big ones? Yes, sir. Denver Nuggets, 7 players. No pun intended, but it was 7 Sixers. You get it? 7 Sixers. And he dropped 39 on the heads. I said we are ranked 10 with the little kids. We are ranked 10 with the little kids, bro. I don't know what that means. Zach says, fanhood aside, Embiid is a monster. A monster. You 100% right. And he's taking that next level. He's doing it more consistently. He's able to pass out the double team. Make sure you guys hit post notifications because when I drop that video tomorrow around 3 o'clock, I want you guys to get it. It's going to be game film of breaking down Joel Embiid. Last year, how he turned the ball over in the double team. This year, how he either punishes you or he gets it out to the open shooter. And the starting lineup, Ben Simmons averaging 12, Seth Curry averaging 17, and they took it off. But you know the regular starting lineup. And we got the same starting lineup for the Celtics last game. Grant Williams will get the start in place of Jason Tatum. Big Play Slay said, if we're being realistic here, I think the Celtics will win, in my opinion, because I think they are going to be a little more hungry and a little festier. Trust me, my hate for the Celtics is crazy. Hey, if you just calling it how it is, you calling it how it is. Ethan said Norvell Pell is signing with the Nets. Wow. Well, the Nets need a big presence, and I'm not scared of Norvell Pell on the offensive side of the ball, but let's be honest, he is a big body, and he does play some really good defense. We've seen him live and in person. You know what I'm saying? We've seen him live and in person. Jaden said, betting $100 on the 76ers, and I'm a Lakers fan. I hope they don't let me down. My man Jaden said, hey, we healthy, but I think we got it. Blue City Empire says 7 + 6 = 76ers. Actually, it equals 13, but I get what you're saying, my guy. I got you, my guy. Big Play Slay said, drop a like on this video and subscribe if you're new because it really helps the YouTube algorithm. Yes, listen. Look, if we haven't, listen. Again, I'm going to let you guys know this. I probably say it a couple times a stream, but at the end of the day, I started my YouTube career, my YouTube channel a year and a half ago, and I started doing Eagles heavy. I would only do Sixers videos, or I didn't do play-by-plays for Eagles or Sixers, but I would only do Sixers videos once in a while because my job was at night, and I couldn't get back home in enough time to do it before I had to do my morning job. With that being said, I was slacking, but once I started getting my groove, COVID-19 game interrupted it, blah, 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 blah. But we going to rock with the Sixers. We going to try to get as many supporters in here for the Sixers as we do for my Eagle streams, because my Eagle streams be bumping 200, 300, 150. So listen, hit the like button. What the like button does, the like button will make other Philly fans find the stream and come through. Blue Zach said Robert Williams is back and they will mean something for the Celtics team. He's not dominant, but he's athletic body to throw at Embiid. He's a better body than Tice. Pause. Philly Trez crying. Brett says, I think Boston getting their revenge. We about to see, my guy. We about to see. Ethan says 7 plus equals 13 great Sixers players. I'll take that. 13. You know what I mean? Even though I thought we only have like 11. 11 active. Big Play Slay said, yeah, and I joined the channel, I believe, 10 or 11 months ago. I believe it was in the off season. Shout out to you, my guy. We going on 8,390 subs. If you're new and you like the Sixers or the Eagles, you know what to do. Christopher said, when your call-in show from Oklahoma. Listen, it was supposed to be today. We're going to have one this week, and I might be collabing with the mighty E-Rock. The mighty E-Rock. Me and him might be doing an Eagles collab soon. The mighty E-Rock. Audie B said, I low-key want to keep Simmons because he can lock down the other's team best player. But he just frustrates me on the offensive side of the ball. I hear you. But let me just say this about defense in general. Ben Simmons will come through in clutch times with a steal, with a block, with an on-ball defense. But the way the NFL, the way the NBA is going, Eric, Audie, Chris, Big Play, Ethan, Philly, Jaden, y'all got to see this. There's no more one-on-one defense. As soon as a guy tries to ISO one-on-one, he calls for a screen. Listen, I've seen the Celtics throw like triple screens. Screen. They're going to keep screening. And the way the NBA calls this the game anymore, it's so soft. If you try to fight through a screen, they're going to call a foul. If you go around it, these guys are too talented. They're going to get a bucket. See, back in the day, you could go around the screen because nobody was pulling up for three. Let's be honest. Jordan is still probably the GOAT. But in his era, nobody was pulling for three. Now we got centers pulling threes. We got power forwards. We got point guards shooting threes from half court. So you got to fight through the screen. But this is a baby league. They call ticky-tacky fouls. So you can't fight through the screen. So Ben Simmons' on-ball defense is getting less and less important because nobody says, come on, Ben, me versus you. It's pick. Jude says, sorry I'm late. It's all good. Sixers fan 10 said, I'm going to be a diehard Sixers fan. I hate the Flyers. Let's go Penguins. The Flyers beat the Penguins to open up, though. Blue City Empire says, the Curry is back. Jaden said, I also can't wait for Lakers versus Sixers. Me too. Eric R. coming in with the hot take. Sixers by 11. Jude said, pumped up for the game. Isaac said, can I get a mod now? Listen, I'm going to get you a mod. But listen, my guy. Do not abuse it or you'll lose it right away. You got to keep coming through, though, too. Big Play says it was anywhere from 1K to 2K subs, but I love this channel, man. Shout out to you, my guy. Ethan says, breaking news. The Sixers signed Rajon Tucker in a two-way contract. I did see that. Earlier today. King G, what's going on with you, my guy? Marcel says, I started watching you, Mike, on your first video against the Washington football team and the DSS. Oh, wow, man. My goodness. That was when it was just woo-wee. I was a woo-wee, my guy. Woo-wee, my guy. I was very new. I was like, bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks. King G said, I'm back. You already know. Eric R said, saw that at Ethan Wagner. Yeah, need to use that spot-on player who can contribute. Listen, somebody in the chat, let me know what type of game does Rajon Tucker use? What kind of game? Is he a small? I don't even know who the dude is. Is he a shooting guard? He a forward? What is he? Somebody in the chat, let me know. And listen, it's 7:30, so you know what we got to do. Let's get these score predictions in. Boston Sixers. Let's get these score predictions in, my guys. I want everybody in the chat to let me know. Blue City Empire says 76ers 201, Celtics 99. You know you lying, but I appreciate it. Audie B says Sixers need to work on their pick and roll defense. That is 100% factual. Straight facts right there. Audie B said only person pulling up from three back in the day was Steve Kerr. And that's it. That's true. Christopher said, I have Sixers 114 to 100 turned on all post notifications. Shout out to you. Cameron Mitchell, what's going on with you? BB Stuff said, give me that Curry. Give me that curry and make sure it's steaming hot. Pause. MG Nash says, let's beat Boston again. We live in the moment. Facts. I don't care if Tatum's not here right now. Caleb said 123, 108. I like it. I like it. Ethan said Rajon is a shooting guard from the G League. Last play for the Utah Jazz in their G League team. All right. Some more guards. We let go of Dakota Mathias, so we bring on him. I see. Y'all ain't never hear of Reggie Miller? I understand. Okay, what? That's true. Reggie Miller it was Reggie Miller, then Ray Allen. You know, you right. But let me say this about Reggie Miller. He came in at closer to the end of the Jordan era. He was there for a big part. Let me stop playing around. But listen, there was one Reggie Miller. Nowadays, everybody name a power forward other than Bird that was shooting. Like I said, I'm just saying there's more. There's more space. You got a D on the floor nowadays. Eric R said Embiid is finally being a legit franchise player. Embiid, KD are the most unstoppable players in the league. Celtics can be hungrier, but they still short-handed. Facts. Marcel said, yeah, Mike used to be in a park. He just used to be talking for like a couple minutes. You already know. You got to start somewhere, my God. That's why I say if you want to start, go ahead and do what you got to do to start. Sportsman 22 Philly said, when are you on the Battle Birds podcast? I really like that. 126 to 122. Philly, shout out to you, man. We're going to be I'm talking to my guys for this week. We trying to get a Battle Birds podcast episode this week. We love it. We enjoy talking with you guys. That's when we really go down. Caleb said 123, 108. You got me. I was lying. Caleb said 127, 118, actually. Ethan said, I kind of missed Dakota Mathias. I hear you, my guy. Big Play Slay said, yeah, the NBA has gotten much better with their defense, but the NBA has gotten so much soft. I mean, I'm 13 and I'm saying, like, hey, man, listen, it was a lot tougher back then. You know, you were allowed to do a lot more. But the space and you have to guard more of the floor now than you ever done. Power forwards and centers stayed in the paint. Karl Anthony Towns can shoot threes. Embiid can shoot threes. Jokic can shoot threes. AD can shoot threes. Eric Philly Treasure, Reggie Miller was to my 76ers what Jordan was to the Knicks. Torture. Jagger 805 says we fitting to clap you boys in the hard playoffs. We gonna see about that. Shout out to my guy Jersey Boy in the building, channel member in the building. Listen, we got channel memberships available in the descriptions. Check it out if you want to. Do it. If not, I still appreciate you guys. Jersey Boy said, what's up, bro? Is Tatum and Curry playing tonight? Curry is playing. Seth Curry is going to play, but Jason Tatum will not play. Jason Tatum will not play for the Celtics. Audie B said MB needs a real guard in the pick and roll like Beal or Levine. That will be deadly. And listen, let's not forget Seth Curry. I want to talk to you about Seth Curry for a quick second. This man was on the Mavs and the Blazers. Both them teams got ball dominant guards. Luka, big user rate when it comes to holding the ball. Lillard and CJ, big user rate. He's going to have the most opportunity in his career on the Sixers with the ball in his hands. And I think that two-man game from Curry and Embiid is legit, and it's only going to get better. We just need Curry and Embiid to stay on the court together. We've been seeing games without Embiid and without Curry, so we got to get them on the court together. But yes, Beal and Embiid would be unstoppable. Benjamin said, what is going on, Benjamin? Coming through. MG Naz, what's going on? Isaac said, like the stream up. Ethan said, Mike, are you doing any future collabing? Yeah, listen, first of all, on the Eagles side, we doing some future collabing, but since this is a Sixers video, me, Philly Take with RB, we are planning something in the near future, and it might even include a DJ Eastwood. So shout out to you guys. Martin says, I'm going to get excited. When Curry cooks threes on the Celtics. Jaeger said, in fact, Eric, my Celtics will be at full strength and you're overachieving 76ers will get bounced. Womp, womp, wow, 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 wow. Ryan said Celtics 109, Sixers 117. Bradley said my prediction is 111 to 108. Celtics over and wait, what? My prediction is 76ers 111, Celtics 108, Celtics over and under. What do you mean? What are you picking the over and under? Isaac said like and subscribe. Mir Slay in the building. Listen, I need everybody quickly to drop your score predictions. I want to go through them real quick. DJ Eastwood, a.k.a. Son of Clint. Shout out to you. Mike, you should collab with Tom for the NFL-related videos. Ain't he that Packers fan, right? Tom Grossi, the Packers guy? He does skits of the NFC East, I believe. Listen, I need them score predictions. I want to see who gets the closest. Listen, we going to do something extra. I'm maybe not equipped to do it right now, actually. But listen, I need everybody who rocks with the Sixers to turn post notifications on because the next Sixers game we do. Hey, Isaac, don't be deleting people just for talking a little bit of smack. You got to be talking real reckless. But listen, everybody in the chat, I need you to hear this. The next live play-by-play for the Sixers, if you get in the chat early, I'm going to ask you guys, what is the score? I'm going to write them down on a piece of paper. Whoever gets the closest will get $25 dropped in their Cash App at the end of the game. You heard? Which Kingmar said 123, 118. He also said, man, why do they always start the game like 10 minutes after they're supposed to start? I know. That's crazy. But listen, I need everybody in here to turn post notifications on because next live play-by-play with the Sixers, I'm going to ask you guys, what is the score? Not this one because I'm not equipped to do it. We can't write it down. The game's about to start. But next stream, whoever gets closest, you don't have to get exactly. Hey Isaac, you can't be timing people out who's not saying nothing wrong. Isaac didn't say Rich Kingmar didn't say nothing wrong, my guy. Listen. Make sure you turn post notifications on. Big Jim Cruz, Elvis, Martin got it. It's Grandpa. Make sure you turn post notifications on because I'm telling you guys right now, next game, whoever gets closest, so you don't even got to get it right. Say nobody gets it. Somebody, listen, we might do $25 every stream. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that. You know, I ain't made of money. But we trying to give back to the community, my guys. Murder Music getting in here right away. Listen, Murder Music, make sure you got post noties on. Next live play-by-play for the Sixers. I'm going to ask what is the score, and the winner will get $25 dropped in their Cash App. So Martin said 118, 104. Big Jim says 117 and 98. Elvis said 118 to 108 Philly. Isaac said 105, 92 Sixers. Woo, defensive game. No. Isaac Leisure, you're good. There's two Isaacs in here. There's Isaac Leisure, you're good, and it was another Isaac. Isaac IKEA. Isaac IKEA was timing people out. Can't be doing that. You only time people out for super disrespect. You know what I mean? If you say the Sixers stink, come on, we gotta be able to take that. Now, if they continue, if they continue to just say the same thing over, like they just really coming at it, then it's something. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. And I can't wait for next stream to see who gets it right. Murder Music said, mind always turn on, Mike. Shout out to you, my guy. David said, Philly is going to be 10-6 tonight. Whoa. David coming in here, coming in hot. AZ said 107-102. It's Grandpa said, I'm actually going 110-101. David said, calm down, Sixers fans. David, what's your score prediction then? If you got the Celtics winning, what's your score prediction? Scott said 121-117 C's in overtime. Scott coming in picking the Celtics. It's me, nobody said $130-106. It's me, nobody says, by the way, what's up? You already know what's going on, my guy. I Shine 101 condoning. LOL, what up, my guy? Shout out to you. I Shine in the building. Zach said, great host. Everyone is so soft nowadays. Yeah, listen, bro. You can't listen. If you say the Sixers stink, well, guess what? We about to find out because it's going to be a winner of this game. We could talk all we want on the screen, in the chat, but tonight, somebody's coming out with a W. So we can't be getting, come on, we're Philly fans. We can't get our emotions tied up because someone says the Sixers stink. We about to show them. MB about to go off. I Shine, what's going on with you? David said they will finish the season with 44 wins, no more. They start to struggle in January. We about to see about that. Murph, that Kenzo in the building. Philly Mike, the best in the game. Kristen said 113-109 Sixers, a 4-point game. So listen, so Kristen's saying if you taking it by the spread, you going to lose by half a point. The spread up there, you can see it right there under the 7:30 start time is 4.5. Kristen said we going to get the dub, but it's going to be close. Adam says 124-113. Isaac Leisure says, come on, Sixers, let's gizzo. William said 115-108. Murder Music says 132-115 Sixers. Bradley said Philly win. They will not lose 2 in a row to the Celtics. What do you mean 2 in a row? We just beat the Celtics on Wednesday. It's me, nobody says the game is on ESPN or something, right? Oh, yeah, the game is on ESPN. What am I doing? I'm trying to watch it on I got NBC Sports Philadelphia on. I don't think it's on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Jamie said, forget the Celtics. 121-110, you already know. The game is on ESPN tonight, too. So if you don't have NBC Sports Philadelphia, it is on ESPN. Shout out to my guy Brandon in the building with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. Roses are red, violets are blue. I wish they would start the game on time, don't you? You already know. Shout out to you, my guy. I agree, right? They say 7:30, but they don't ever start. Dang, it's 7:44. Like, this is extra long. Extra long. Like, if you're going to say the game 7:30, at least started at 7:30. We about to start coming on here at 7:30, right? Because I be on here for mad long. You know what I'm saying? And the game even start. William said Embiid's going to have to drop 50 plus without Curry. Curry's here. Curry's playing. Curry is playing. Eric R said 123-109 76ers win. Embiid's going to have 27-30 from the charity stripe. Wow, 27 from the charity stripe. Trust the flop cess. Here we go. XJ in the building. They definitely start late. Merciless says, what up? Curry playing? Yes, sir. Everybody in the chat, you guys got to know Seth Curry is back. Curry is back. Shout out to my guy Brandon Payat. AZ said, hope MB got enough rest yesterday. You already know. That's much needed. Jamie said Embiid will dominate again. 41, 15, 6, and 2 blocks. Yowzer. Here we go, though. Let's get the game rolling. Bro, Celtics will win 105-103. Good show from you. Shout out to you, Segan. Desan Segan. Hey, listen, Celtics fans, if you win, you keep it real. We keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you. You don't like us, but we got good sportsmanship over here. Here we go. Tip up, and it's Sixers basketball. Ben Simmons going to slowly walk it up. He going to hand it off to Tobias on the wing. Tobias is going to move around, try to get it to Embiid. Embiid going to kick it to Simmons in the post. Simmons kicks it back out to Embiid. Embiid driving, and he's going to pull back. Now he starts to post up with 5 seconds on the clock. He's going to do a up and under, and that is good. Joel Embiid with the finesse, up and under, and he's the first to score, of course. And here come the Celtics. They're going to give it to Williams. Williams trying to find a guard, and he gets it over to Kemba. Kemba goes off the screen. He's looking to go against Embiid. He's going to reset it to Smart. Smart driving, deflected. Kemba or Jaylen Brown for three, and that is good. The same way they started off on Wednesday. They had a bunch of threes to start the game, and Jaylen Brown fires with a three to start the game. Ben Simmons kicks it to Embiid. Embiid in the post. Double team comes, he kicks it. Harris working on Brown. He's going to step back. Now he's working on Williams. Elbow shot, and that is good. Tobias Harris with the elbow jumper. What's going on to my guy Smokeless YT? And here comes Kemba. Kicks it out. Tristan with a little floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. And here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons driving all the way, coast to coast, and he misses, but he's fouled by Williams and will head to the line. That is the aggressive Ben Simmons I want to see. I'm not asking him to pull up, even though I would like it. I'm just asking him to go all the way. Pause. Shout out to Big Play Slay said, oh, nice lay. Ben Simmons at the free throw. First one up, and it is no good. 3-4. Sixers got a 1-point lead. 10 minutes and 36 seconds left. The big has what's going on, my guy. Martin said Embiid is a beast. Julian said I made sure I had time to watch this play-by-play. You already know, my guy. Second one up, and that is in and out for Ben Simmons. And here come the Celtics. The Celtics bringing the ball up at the Wells Fargo. They're going to kick it over to Tristan. Tristan trying to get it to a guard. He does. Brown looking. Kicks it back out. They're going to reset. Kemba, one-on-one with Ben. No screen, finally. He drives, and Ben with the deflection out of balance off Kemba's knee. And Ben Simmons showing why he gets them cookies. And that's what I'm talking about. If the Celtics don't pick and roll, Ben Simmons can play defense, but they try to, oh, here goes Embiid. Embiid, step back at the elbow, and that is good. Joel Embiid, 2 of 2 to start this game. 6-3 for the Celtics. And here comes Kemba. Kemba's going to kick it over to Smart. Smart looking to set up the offense. He takes a screen. Smart looking. He's going to bring it all the way back. No, he's going to post up Curry. He's trying to post Curry up. Finds Tristan Thompson. Thompson's trying to be big. He hooks it, and that is good for Tristan Thompson. The baby hook over Embiid. Let him have that little one. And here goes Curry. Curry at the top of the key. He's going to kick it over to Simmons. Back to Curry. Curry's looking fresh off the COVID. He's going to kick it to Embiid. Embiid at the top of the key. Looking. The double team's about to come. He gets Tristan jumping. Draws the foul. And he goes to the line. He misses the jump shot. But he will head to the line for 2. Murder Music said Ben can't finish. Eric D. What's going on, my guy? Zach said I synced my game with your commentary. Appreciate you, my guy. The Big Head says what a play by Ben Simmons. 360 said, yeah. Darth Vader said Benz needs a jumper. Then he would be unguardable at the point. That's true. MB first free throw up. And that is in and out. He would be unguardable. Martin says, dang, Joel with the step back. MG Nat says, Joel is dominating already. You already know. Julian said, Embiid for MVP. Second free throw is up for Joel Embiid, and he gets that. I was about to say, Embiid never misses 2. And here come the Celtics. They're going to push it up quickly. They're going to give it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown off the screen for 3, and that is good. Jaylen Brown with 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, early in the first quarter. So Jaylen Brown coming off a hot start, and here goes Seth Curry. Mid-range jumper, and that is sweet. Seth Curry with the top of the key mid-range jumper. And we have a 1-point lead. And here goes Jaylen Brown again. Ooh, mean step back. Pass to Thompson. Thompson floats it up. And he gets the lucky roll. And that goes in for Tristan. It's going back and forth. The lead is going back and forth. And Embiid is going to try to set the offense up at the top of the key. He gets it to Curry. Curry slicing through the defense. Loses the ball but regains it. Uh-oh, they're trying to set up Embiid, and Embiid's going to get set up, and it's stolen by Marcus Smart. And here come the Celtics, and it's stolen by Tobias. Tobias now pushing it. Curry for three. Bang! Seth Curry for three. Glad to have him back. Curry looking to play defense now. Oh, Smart with a little backboard floater, and he misses. Up, there you go, flopping already. Marcus Smart with the flop, and here comes Ben Simmons, kicks it to Tobias, and Tobias slams it for an easy, fast break transition bucket. 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 Murder Music said, bang, you already know. That's how we do it. Seth Curry for three. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Make sure you smash that like button. Listen, if you're enjoying the commentating, make sure you smash the like button for me, because what that does is it pushes it out to other Celtics and Sixers fans. So Celtics, you feeling a little bit lonely in the chat? Smash the like button. Sixer Nation, let's grow this stream. Smash the like button. The like button is free. The like button is right there staring at your face. Tyrese Washington said, Curry, Jamal Cook in the building. What's going on with you? Leah, what's going on, Leah? Let's go Sixers. I agree 100% with Leah. XJ said flopper. You already know. Philadelphia Underdog says Jaylen Brown's shots always be looking lucky. He got a bad shooting posture. Hey, but it be going in. It be going in. Alex said, let's go Sixers. Doc said buckets. Martin says, LOL, Smart and Embiid talking. I'm sure they're talking about Smart's comments. You already know. Big talker talking about Joel Embiid gets all the foul calls. Well, stop hacking my man. My man's too strong up in here. Brandon said, nothing but the net. Daniel Brooks says, great to have Curry back. You already know he's putting in that work. Brent says, that was a foul on Embiid. Smart got elbowed onto the face. I ain't seen nothing. I'll give you that. The big Hess says, Smart's comments were very dumb. If you let Joel Embiid get into the paint, it's either a dunk or a layup. He's getting 2 free throws. That's just the type of player he is. Witch King said Smart is a funny dude. You already know. Listen, we got 75 in the chat. No reason why we can't have at least 50 plus likes. Come on with the 50 plus like. We got 57. I greatly appreciate it. 74 people watching. Let's keep this thing rolling. Duran back in the building said, let's go Sixers. Leah says, let's go Philadelphia 76ers. While the commercial breaks on, appreciate you guys 100%. 14-10 lead with 8:06 left of the first quarter. Murder Music says 75 of us should be 75 likes. That's big facts, my guy. Appreciate you. Philadelphia says Seth Curry is our JJ Redick. That is true, but he's more than a JJ Redick. Just remember, JJ Redick was a guy who only shot the ball from 3. Very deadly from 3. But Seth Curry can put the ball on the ground. He can step back. He can pull the mid-range. He can get to the hole. Redick, although a great 3-point shooter, was only a catch-and-shoot guy. Trey said, hey, Mike. Oh, come on. What are you doing, bro? Why is this Trey guy stay being in here? We need you to get up out of here. Look, you can't be playing around like that. Here we go. I need my mods to block him. Don't even time him out. Just block him if he continues this. Here goes the Celtics. Smart looking. Oh, pickpocket. Ben Simmons showing the defensive prowess. Kicks it over to Curry, and Curry pump fakes, and he's not going to pull it out of bounds. Touched last by the Celtics, so it will be Sixers ball. But my guy Ben Simmons with the cookies. Let's go. Hey, listen, mods, though. If that guy Trey Michaels don't stop, you know what you guys got to do. Here we go. Curry going off the pick. Trying to set up the offense. He's going to kick it to Tobias. Tobias trying to get it into Embiid, and Tice fouls Embiid off the grip. Daniel Tice just gets into the game. He just gets into the game, and he's fouled already. Brandon said, what's our goal for tonight, Mike? Get to 100 likes or get into 1K likes? I'll take 1K, but we got to get more people in here, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Embiid putting Tice in a post. He just goes right around him and gets the easy dunk. Embiid is a grown man. Makeout Hill says, come on, Simmons. Darren says, Mike, do you watch the Lakers versus Milwaukee? Yes, I did. And there was a 3 made by the Celtics. I didn't see who. It was Kemba Walker. Here we go. Embiid loses the pass, but it gets picked up by Tobias. They're going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid trying to set up the offense. Here comes the double team. Double team comes. They release the double team. Working on Tice. Double team comes again. Embiid trying to pass out of it. This time he's going to elbow Jaylen Brown. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Joel Embiid. LeBron hit that 3 and walked away. He said, let's go. The big head says, don't put Tice on Joel. That's big facts. Fabio said Seth over Steph. Shout out to you, my guy. Here we go. Kemba going off the screen. Kemba working. He's going to get into the hole, lays it up, and it's good. And the foul. Kemba Walker will head to the line to shoot 1 after the and 1 play against Joel Embiid. He just gets Joel Embiid to fall behind and then just shoots the shot over him, and Embiid runs into him. Good drive by Kemba. Makeout Hill says, yeah, break his bones, Joel. You already know. Philly D, Mike, I just got here. What I miss? Ben Simmons playing some defense at 16-14, a good game. Nobody can stop Joel, but the Celtics are shooting the ball pretty good. At least Jaylen Brown is. They're starting to make their threes once again, but here we go. Ben Simmons is going to kick it over to Tobias. Tobias working. Simmons screening. Tobias playing one-on-one with Tristan. He got Tristan one-on-one. He likes it. He's trying to ISO. Can't get a guy. Gives it to Curry. Curry's going to shoot up a 3. Bang! Seth Curry for 3. And Curry got 2 threes. We miss Curry. Kemba working on the screen. Moving around. Elbow jumper. And that is good for Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker still a deadly shooter as well. Ben Simmons bringing it up. He's going to look to get Curry. Back to Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons slams it. A great 2-man game. That's what I want to see. You see Ben Simmons working off the ball with Seth Curry. Beautiful pass and dunk from Simmons to Seth to Simmons. Here we go. Kemba pulls up for 3, and that is in and out. Rebounded by Tobias, and here comes Busy Bias. Can he get busy? Kicks it to Curry. Curry for 3, and that is no good, but Tristan gets the rebound. Looked like Joel was going to get it, and here come the Celtics. Celtics looking like they're going to push it. No, Jaylen Brown for 3, and that is good. No, there's a foul on the floor. No. So Jaylen Brown hits a 3. But no foul, no bucket because there was a foul before the shot. But that is what you want to see. You want to see Ben Simmons give the ball to Curry. The double team comes to Curry because they're scared of the 3. Simmons cuts to the basket. Curry finds him. Bam! Stop it. Here we go. Williams got the ball. They're going to kick it over to Pritchard. Pritchard's looking. He's going to kick it over to Tice. Tice back to Pritchard. Pritchard driving, kicks it over to Smart. Smart going to shoot a little floater, and that is in and out, rebounded by D. White. And we got some of the benching. Here comes Tobias. Tobias going to pump fake and kick it to the White. Ben Simmons is on little Pritchard. You got to take this matchup. The double team comes. He kicks it over to Tobias. Tobias, a little floater in the lane, and that is in and out. Missed, rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown bringing the ball down. He's driving. He's going all the way. A little floater. And that is missed. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kicked out. And it's going to be Celtics ball. Eric R. said, can Cameron, what's going on with you? Murder Music said, let's go. Benjamin said Seth Curry got them 3 balls. The Big Hess said, why is Curry out? Dang. Hey, he needs to catch some breath, I guess. Here we go. They're going to pass it into Williams. Williams going to give it to Smart. Smart looking like he wants to drive. He's going to pull up from the mid-range, and that is good for Marcus Smart. 2-point lead for the Sixers, and the Sixers call their first timeout. Cameron said, the Big Hess, I really like your picture background. Shout out to you guys. Here we go. Timeout call by the Sixers. Joel Embiid doing whatever he wants. Let's look at some stats. Some next level stats. They're not really next level though, but you know what it is. Box score. So, again, Jaylen Brown got 6 points for the Celtics. Kemba Walker got 7. As you go to the Sixers, Joel Embiid has 7 points, and Seth Curry coming back from COVID, leading the team with 8 points. Seth Curry is 2 of 3 from the 3-point line and 3 of 4 from the field. Seth Curry has an 8-point first quarter, just coming back from COVID. I like what I see. Eric R said, that's what I'm saying. When at full strength and balling, the trade talk simmers. Let this team play. We have everything we need. Just let the rookies grow. Hey, if it ain't broke, we don't need to fix it. Ghost TG said, I'm watching the game on ESPN. Shout out to you, my guy, Ghost TG. Cap says, what's going on? What's up with you, my guy? We chilling. Makeout says, keep up the good work, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Duran says, Mike, do you have a second favorite team? No, sirree, Bob. It's Sixers, and that's it. Yeah. Eagles. We go Eagles in football, Sixers in basketball. I do like watching other players, though. Like, I'm a LeBron fan. I think he's a baller. You know, I like watching players, but I only root for the Sixers and whoever I bet my money on. Jamal says, I think Curry going to be here for a minute. I'm going to grab his jersey. Listen, I need you. Listen, if you're a 76ers fan and watching this stream right now, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you're old and you're subscribed, hit the like button. And also turn on post notifications because I will be giving away a either Maxey jersey or a Seth Curry jersey very shortly. But that's the thing. I'm not going to tell you guys. People who watch my videos will be the ones to enter the Sixer jersey giveaway. Because in one random video, I'm going to say this is the video. So people who watch all the videos, got the post noties on, y'all will definitely. And it's going to be y'all choice. Whoever wins the competition, whether it's a raffle or a competition, again, post notifications help you get close to it. You could pick Seth Curry or Tyrese Maxey. Lays, what's going on with you, my guy? Master AJ says Philly stinks. Stop that. Philly is super underrated this year because they got swept last year. Shout out to Darth Vader. Brandon Pyatt with the $2 super chat one more time. Appreciate you, my guy. 100%. Brandon coming in looking great. Pause. Last dono. Hey, shout out to you. Donation. I appreciate it, my guy. Hey, I mess with you, my guy. 100%. Let's go Sixers. Let's go Eagles. You know how we do. Here goes Ben Simmons. He's going to kick it over to Shake. Shake and bake. Tries to throw the alley-oop to Ben Simmons, but it's a little off. But he was fouled in the process, so it will be Sixers basketball on the inbounds. Martin said, I do watch your vids on Eagles and Sixers, but I don't comment often. Hey, it's cool. Listen, you don't got to comment. I'm not saying you got. I'm just saying I don't want one of my people who always watch my videos. I just wouldn't want you to miss out on a jersey giveaway. So as long as you got post noties on and watch, you don't got to comment. Sometimes you just want to watch. Here goes Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake pulls up from mid-range, and that is no good. But the rebounder of rebounders are in here, but he doesn't get that one. Jaylen Brown. Going to kick it over to Marcus Smart. Dwight Howard is a monster on the boards, though. Here goes Marcus Smart. Kicks it to Brown. Who kicks it to Tice? Tice lays it up. Misses, but he will be fouled by Ben Simmons and head to the line to shoot two. Listen, Daniel Tice got cooked on the defensive side of the ball. He couldn't stop Embiid, but he did drop 23. So give Tice a little bit of credit. Bradley said you should give away your cap. Hey, I know where to get more of these, so we might do a hat giveaway too. I always try to give back to the community. Listen, if you're a Sixers fan, I said this in the pregame, I need you to turn post notifications on, because if you come in the pregame, next live stream, the next Sixer live stream we do, I'm going to ask everybody in the chat, what is your score prediction? Whoever gets closest to the score prediction will win $25 to their Cash App. Simple and plain. $25 to their Cash App, whoever predicts the score, not this score, next game that we do live. So get to the Philly Talk Podcast live stream early. Here we go. Both free throws were made by Tice. Tie game. Danny Green for a three, and that is off, rebounded by Williams. And here comes Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up. He's going to go off the pick, crossing up, and he loses it. And he falls, but is picked up by Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, who's hot from three. Crossing. He got Ben Simmons on him. He's driving, takes too many steps, but they don't call it. Pritchard for three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Dwight. That was definitely a walk, though. Here comes Ben Simmons. Jaylen Brown on Ben Simmons. He's looking to drive. Fakes. He's trying to kick it. He kicks it out to Shake. Shake with a little floater, and that is good. Shake and bake. Milton with the floater. Shake and bake with the floater. No, Jason Tatum is not playing, so we have to take advantage of the Celtics while Tatum's not here. Tatum is their best player, but don't discredit Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, and them guys. Listen, Kemba had 20 last game. Jaylen Brown had 26. Marcus Smart had like 23. And even Daniel Tice had 23 points. So that's one thing about the Celtics. The Celtics are very deep. They are missing their best player, but they are very deep. They are very deep, and they're underrated. They're definitely going to be a top 5 team in the East, and still got to watch out for them. But I think when the Sixers are at full health this year, I just think they don't got an answer for Joel Embiid. Darth Vader said, and made my son hate me for the first 2 movies when he finds out. I don't know what you're talking. I'm excited. Order 66, no Jedi. You're talking about, what, Star Wars, I believe? Ethan said he's talking about that. Jimmy J says, but the Sixers fans talking about Seth Curry. Eric R says, one more dunk, and I'm changing Ben's name to Ben Simmons. The Big Head said, good floater. Martin said, a Celtics player injured. Yes. Pritchard, or however you say his name, is injured. It's Pritchard. Yes, sir. Eric R says, it's shake and bake, and I helped. Wait, what? It's shake and bake, and I help. Facts. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, this dude OD weird. OD weird. OD weird. Cameron said, I hope the Eagles will play better this year. Shout out to you. I agree 100%. Dar said, no, the force went against them, making his own choice. Martin said, should us mods ban Trey? Yes. Get that guy up out of here. I don't even know. He keeps coming with different accounts, I think, but here we go. They're going to kick it over to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart's going to throw a oop to Brown, and that is good. Not a dunk on the alley-oop, but a layup off the alley-oop, and the score is tied once again. Here comes Ben Simmons, looking to give it to Dwight. Dwight is going to try to find a guard, and he gives it to Shake. Shake off the screen. He's going to step back, pull up, and that is going to be out. Rebounded by Williams, and here come the Celtics. Smart going to throw another pass in the post to Jaylen. Jaylen is trying to take advantage of Korkmaz with a little baby hook. Jaylen Brown with that center shot selection. Big man shot selection. Here we go. Dwight's going to give it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz gets hit by Jaylen Brown, and he's fouled. Ball will be inbounds by the Sixers, and the Boston Celtics get a 2-point lead. Bradley said this game is interesting. Philly inside game versus Boston's perimeter play. That's fact. Inside versus outside. Are you sitting or standing, Mike? I'm sitting. Here we go. Dwight Howard looking, and he loses the ball. Stolen by Jeff Teague. It's 2-on-2, And Jeff Teague's going to kick it out to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's going to pull a three, and that is off. Rebounded by Matisse. Jamal said you're not messing with Shake's jersey, though. Oh, we might have to do that, too. Shake driving. He's going to reset the offense. Shake looking. Working on Tice. Kicks it out to Matisse. Matisse driving. Matisse with a floater, and that is no good. Tipped in by Dwight, but it's missed and out of bounds. Celtics basketball. Zach said we have no answer for Embiid, and a lot of Celtics fans want us to get Drummond, but I don't want to give Joel even more incentive. You're gonna need a big man, my guy. You're gonna need a big man. Eric R said it's a old line from a commercial. Philly Mike look up shake and bake commercial. I got you, my guy. I got you. Here we go. Jeff Teague off the screen pulls up for three, and that is good. Jeff Green snipering it from three. That was like a line drive. Here goes the Sixers. Sixers are going to give it to Shake. The Celtics are on an 11-2 run. And an offensive foul on Dwight Howard. The Celtics are on an 11-2 run, and Maxey has not gotten in the game yet. Maxey has not stepped on the court. There's a minute and 24 seconds left. Korkmaz got on the court before Maxey. Furkan Korkmaz got on the court before Maxey. Here we go. Teague off the screen looking. Elbow jumper, and that is no good. Rebounded by Dwight. Tobias on the wing. Trying to kick it over to Matisse, and that's going to be a... Another off-ball foul. Go get Philly, said the world. Sleeping Sixers win their first ring this season. You already know, my guy. Listen, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We do this every Sixers game. Here we go. Tice going to look like he's going to pull up. He's going to kick it to Teague. Teague driving. He kicks it back to Tice for three. And that is good. Daniel Tice for three. And the Celtics lead by 8. They're on a 14-2 run in the last 4 minutes. And they get a steal. The Celtics went on a break. And Green with the dunk. 10-point lead for the Celtics to end the first quarter. They are on a 16-2 run. The Sixers have scored 2 points in the last 4.5 minutes. Tobias driving on Green. Gonna float it up, and that is good. Finally, the Sixers score to make it a 16-4 run to close out the first. Where is Tyrese Maxey? Why would Furkan get on the court before him? Listen, Matisse and Furkan got on the court before him, but here comes Marcus Smart. There's 3 seconds different from the shot clock to game clock. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Marcus Smart looking like he's going to have to shoot a fadeaway three, and that is air ball. 2 seconds on the clock. Dwight throws it to Harris. Harris for a half-court shot, and it's no good. What are we doing? I agree, Murder Music. Bradley said, is Taco Fall playing? He has not entered the game at all. G Philly says Ben will start shooting. Our team will motivate him. Ryan said Harden should have went to the 76ers. Man, he's balling over there. Jimmy J said Sixers nothing without Embiid. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty much facts. Mir said, Mike, why Seth not playing no more? He's hurt? No, he was out for COVID. Seth Curry did start this game. He just, he played the first half of the first quarter and he sat out. He'd be back early in the second. No doubt about that. I don't know why the score keeps moving on me. Duran Kyle says, I got nothing to say here. Martin says the same thing. ... We stink, says BB Stuffs. The Big Head says, what is Dwight doing? He held the ball for 2 of the 4 seconds. Facts. Eric R said, y'all get Drummond and y'all definitely going to lose. Embiid owns like 3 properties in Andre's head. But they do need a big man. I hear you, though. Lego God said, what's up? What's going on with you, my guy? Cap says, Sixers trying to sell the bag. Come on, bruh. I feel you, my guy. Martin said, I blame these refs, to be honest. Ha ha. Yo, this dude Trey Michaels is on some wild, wild west stuff. Like, I don't understand him. Hey, shout out to the chat for keep getting rid of this guy. Listen, don't just do the 300-second thing. Get him up out of here. ASAP Rocky, shout out to you guys. AZ said we're so clueless when Joel is on the bench. That is facts. We break down. Remember, we're 0-3 without Joel Embiid. Ethan said there's still 3 more quarters to go. Calm down, everyone. Oh, no, Ethan, we know we're going to get this dub. But at the end of the day, it's like, can we play without Embiid? Embiid can't be the whole team, even though I know he is. That's why I'm rocking the Embiid jersey. But we need more. Hey, yeah, this man's been coming in the last 2 streams just wilding. Listen, hey, don't time him out for 300 seconds. Just hide him or however you can do it. Just get rid of him. Ryan Rose said we needed a lot of the defense and offense. We need a lot on that. Zach said smart, playing confident, finally has been sheepish this season so far. Hey, the last 2 games, Smart's playing with some confidence. I'll give you that. Philly D said, yo, man, what's going on? Let's go defense. I agree. No defense. You can't allow them to go on a 16-4 run to end the quarter, my guy. Give Trey the full clip, right? Benjamin said we got to start bouncing back. Jimmy J says Smart got better numbers than Simmons all season. Philly D said we get on a run. We got to get on a run. Let's go. Darren said MB. I can't say Embiid and MVP sometimes, but he didn't say that. Embiid is my favorite player and Simmons. The Big Head says if Curry's out there, I think we can at least survive without Embiid. But Embiid and Simmons out at the same time with Maxey also out is a death sentence. Teddy said, Ben Simmons, 1 shot. I'm sick of it. Shout out to you, my guy. I agree. Salute, Kurt. Shout out to you. Here we go. Jakeem Green, I think his name is. I'm going to call him Green. Green off the screen. He's going to the basket. Shoots a floater and is blocked by Dwight. Dwight Howard says, get that up out of here. And here comes Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake. Going to shoot a floater. And Williams says, get that up out of here. So back-to-back blocks, back-to-back floaters, back-to-back blocks. Mir Slash says, Mike, you got crazy delusional fans. Hey, it is what it is. Let the haters hate. It is what it is. Eric R said, report these trolls that are going overboard. Yeah, overboard is way overboard. No gay, no racist, no spamming, and no super personal stuff like trying to get at somebody's neck. You can talk about the Sixers a little bit. You can talk about the Celtics. They stink, we stink. You can have that little convo in there, but nothing crazy. Here we go. Tobias is going to kick it over to Dwight, and it's stolen by Teague. 2-on-1 option for the Celtics, and they're going to refuse it and bring the ball back out and reset the offense. Kicking it back to Williams, who gives it to Kemba. Matisse is trying to play some on-ball defense against Kemba. Ooh, Kemba with the crossover, but Matisse regains it and gets a huge block. Matisse on the dunk. Kemba legitly shook him. Kemba pulled him out of sneakers, but Matisse with the recovery. Wow, the recovery was on point. Matisse Thybulle. Jeff Teague driving. Going to kick it out to Green. Green guarded by Harris. He kicks it out to Kemba. Kemba is going to 3 seconds on the shot clock. Kemba slices through the defense. He's going to lay it up, and that is good. Kemba Walker slicing and dicing the defense of the Sixers. But I'm still on that Thybulle block. My goodness. Here we go. We're going to kick it over to Matisse, kick it over to Harris. Harris is going to set up the offense. Back to Shake. Shake is going to... What do they just keep handing it off for? They're just handing it off. Tobias, ISO, 1-on-1, floater. And that is good. A little jump shot floater in the paint, and he gets it to fall. The Sixers trail by 6. Furkan Korkmaz is on the court doing nothing. Hasn't even attempted a shot. Here goes Dwight watching Kemba, and Kemba's going to shoot the 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here they come. Hashtag, here they come. Tobias looking. Turnaround, kicks it out to Matisse. Matisse is going to pull a 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the rebound champ. Dwight Howard finds Matisse cutting, and it's stolen by Kemba. And Kemba's going to be fouled by Matisse. Looks like Tyrese Maxey might be coming in the game, I think. Yeager said Jaylen Brown is better than Joel. That's facts. That's not facts. Jaylen Brown is probably better than a lot of other players on the Sixers, but not Joel. I could be realistic, but that's just way out of there. Joel Embiid is better than Jaylen Brown. Stop it. Philly D said, yo, where are we playing at? We're playing at the Wells Fargo, my guy. Jeanette said the Atlantic Division is so good this year. Celtics and Sixers are on the top of the East. Knicks are a potential playoff team. The Nets are a super team, and the Raptors stink. Haha. Here we go. Kemba looking. He's kicking it out the green. Green driving, kicks it over to Thompson. Thompson shoots it up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tyrese Maxey, and here we come. Hashtag here we come. Maxey on the wing. Maxey just gets in the game. He's going to pass it all the way over to Korkmaz for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Korkmaz, but there's an off-ball foul on Tristan, so it should be Sixers basketball. 8 minutes and 48 seconds, and about 1 minute, my guy Joel Embiid will be getting back on the court. And matter of fact, it's not a minute. He is back. He is back. Joel Embiid, the guy who can save the day once again, is back. Here we go. Joel Embiid at the top of the key. Tristan Thompson's out there. He's going to find Tobias in the post. Give it to him. Tobias kicks it out. Matisse wide open for 3. And that is in and out. Matisse Thybulle with some good looks, but he can't get it. And here come the Celtics. Ojale in the corner. Guarded by, he pulls up a 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here comes Tyrese Maxey. He got Joel. He gets it to Joel on the wing. Joel posting up Ojale. Kicks it out to Maxey. Kicks it to Harris. Kicks it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Joel. Gives it to Tobias. Tobias gives it back to Embiid. Embiid's going to set the offense up. 6 seconds on the shot clock. He got Tristan in the post. He falls. He fades. He misses. He lost his footing. Not a foul there, but bad possession. Matisse almost gets the steal, and Kemba gets the nice layup against Embiid, and the lead is back up to 8. Tobias going off the Embiid screen. Going to kick it back. Kick it to Matisse. Matisse with the layup, and he misses, but he cleans up his own layup and gets the bucket. Matisse Thybulle with the cleanup bucket. Kristen said Embiid is a better player than everybody on the court. That's facts. Big facts. Maxey, they give it to Tristan. Tristan gives it to Kemba. Kemba for 3, and that is no good, but there's a foul on Matisse. Oh my gosh. See, you can't even fight through screens anymore. The NBA is so soft, you physically can't fight through screens. Bro, you have to pretty much say, excuse me, sir, can you get out my way? Stop it. And if you go around the pick, the NBA is too talented. Everybody on the court can shoot 3s except Simmons. Tristan will even pull a 3. Here we go. Marcus Smart off the screen. He's going to kick it out to Teague. Teague to Ojale. Ojale out to Smart. Smart going to kick it all the way to Teague. Teague only got 1 second. He shoots it up, and that is no good. It doesn't even hit rim, so that is a shot clock violation. And what the heck is Furkan Korkmaz doing trying to run the fast break? Huh? What? AZ said Matisse versus Kemba has always been a compelling matchup. Facts. And the Sixers call a timeout down 6. The Sixers are down 6, and Joel Embiid is back in the game, but Ben Simmons has been on the bench for a long time. Mir Slat said, Ayo, Trey, go somewhere. What's wrong with that guy? Exactly, my guy. Exactly. Listen, if you just getting in here and you haven't done it, you know what to do. Smash that like button for your boy. These live streams, when you're trying to do the game by games, the like button helps a lot. It pushes it out and gets other Sixers fans in here. I can't believe how many Eagle fans are not Sixers fans. I thought that was just what happened. You an Eagle fan, you just, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Ryan Rose said we need to guard Kemba Walker. The Big Head says, Curry, how much time does he need? Exactly. Listen, Seth Curry went to the bench at like the 6 minute. Seth Curry went to the bench at the 6 minute mark in the first quarter. It's now the 6 minute mark almost. 6 minutes and 56 seconds left of the second. He needs to be subbed in ASAP Rocky. The Big Cat says that was on Thibault. I thought that was on the one who set the pick. What is the call? Yeah, it was. I panicked at first, but it's our ball. I got a little too much excitement, but they have called back-to-back fouls on Matisse trying to go through the screen, so I thought they were going to call it again. Which says, looked like Furkan was slapping the ball. Albert said, Philly Mike, can I get a wrench, my guy? I got you. Don't abuse it. Cap says, nah, Mike, it's a full Philadelphia live in North Philly. You already know. You already know how it is. Philly. All day, every day. Is it playing? What do you mean, is it playing? XJ said, don't type bad things in the chat or you will go in timeout. Is JT? No, Jason Tatum is not playing. Duran said, are you going to do a Joel Embiid jersey giveaway? Hey, listen, when I do this, matter of fact, when I do the Sixers jersey giveaway, whoever wins it can pick whatever player he wants. He can pick Shake. He could pick Joel. He could pick the new guys, the old guys. Listen, you can get a jersey with Doc Rivers' name on it if you want. I got you. Oscar Lou said, honestly, I would love Marcus Smart on the Sixers. I hear you. Albert Martin said, Philly sports for life. You already know. Jamal Cook says, yo, Mike, we could have had Jason Tatum instead of Fultz, right? I'm burnt out. You already know. I hate thinking about that. Listen, for all the Celtics fans in here, let me say something very clear. Jason Tatum is a stud. Pause. And I will never discount that. I don't like the Celtics because I'm a Sixers fan, and you guys got our number for the last couple years. But he's a stud. But I love playing against you guys. It's always a good game. Harris on the drive, lays it up, and that is good for Tobias Harris. Coming out the timeout with some energy. Let's go. 37-33. Maxey playing some full court defense on Teague. Tobias Harris is 5 of 6 with 10 points. And here comes Jaylen Brown. Tries to pass it, and it's deflected by Ben Simmons out of bounds. So it will be Celtics ball. And the starters are in the game. All the starters are in the game for the Sixers, minus Danny Green. And Tyrese Maxey has took Danny Green's spot in this rotation. But the starters are back in. Seth Curry's in. Ben Simmons falls. Jaylen Brown from the elbow. And that is short. Rebounded by Maxey Taxi. He's looking to push it. Then he slows down. Here we go. Maxey off the screen. Floater. That is good. Tyrese Maxey with the floater. 2-point game. Let's go defense. And it's stolen by Ben Simmons, but they're going to be a foul call on Jaylen Brown. Oh, Ben Simmons fouled Jaylen Brown. My bad. Wow, I feel like I had to burp slash. So the MVP race. Right now, the MVP race features Joel Embiid, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, and Damian Lillard. And Marcus Smart shoots a floater, and he misses, and it's rebounded by Maxey. But they're the 5 running for the MVP right now. Maxey to Curry for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by the Celtics. Jaylen Brown going all the way, coast to coast, and he gets the easy lay. Ben Simmons bringing the ball up. He gives it to Seth. Seth is going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid at the top of the key. Going to pull up from the elbow. And that is good. Joel Embiid is just a bucket. Albert said we should have trade Ben for Harden. Ethan said it's a big possibility. Here goes the Celtics. Ojale got the ball. He's going to give it to Smart. Smart's going to pull up for 3. And that is good. Who does Marcus Smart think he is? The man got a 3-pointer this season. Here we go. Ben Simmons bringing the ball down. Embiid got the ball. Tristan playing defense. They're going to hand it to Maxey. Maxey's going to kick it back to Embiid. Embiid on the wing. Posting up. Driving. Stolen. And here come the Celtics. They're going to kick it over to Brown. Brown's going to fly up in the air, and he gets the layup. Embiid kind of shaken up. Didn't really turn around in time, and the lead is back up to 7. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left of the half. Jaylen Brown got 14 points on 6 of 9 shooting. Joel Embiid taking it to the hole, pulls up with a step back, and that is good. Joel Embiid trying to drop another 40 piece. Jimbo said Jordan for life. Eric R said if Tatum was a Sixer, oh my God. Here we go. Tristan at the top of the key. Tristan looking. He's trying to get it to Jaylen Brown. Ben Simmons lurking. They're going to give it to Teague. Teague driving. Teague from the elbow. Passes it out, actually. Tristan. Little hook shot at the buzzer, and he doesn't get it off. The ball still in his hand. Goes TG. What's going on, my guy? Benjamin Rodriguez says Embiid for MVP. Jimbo says LeBron stinks. Zach said a lot of Celtics fans think Jaylen is overtaking Jason. Uh-oh. Whoa. Jimbo 2 says Jordan, Kobe, Dr. Dre, then LeBron. Here we go, though. Danny Green is back in for Maxey. They're going to try to find Embiid in the post. He's working on Williams. Embiid fouled, and he's going to air ball, but he will head to the line to shoot 2. I repeat, 2 free throws. The big head says, nice shot. Let's go, Joel. Let's get a defensive stop. Philly D says, how many fouls does Ben Simmons have? I'm not sure off the top. Let's see. Joel Embiid at the line to shoot 2. Ben Simmons has first one up, and it is good. Ben Simmons has 2 fouls. We got 102 people in here. Let's see if we can get it. Listen, I don't know how many likes we got, but let's see if we can get it to at least close to 100 or maybe 150 likes. We only got 84 likes. 3 minutes left until halftime. Let's try to get it to 100 likes by half. Jaylen Brown floats it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics, and they're going to reset. Marcus Smart for 3, and that is nothing but the bottom of the net. Marcus Smart from deep to put him up 6. Listen, if you haven't done it, smash that like button for your boy and subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast. Let's go. Embiid in the post. He's working. He's driving. Euro step. And they're going to call a foul. I honestly thought that Joel Embiid traveled, but he gets the and one. Thogdan said Sixers to the final. What you think? Hey, it's going to be tough. We got some tough teams to go through. We got to make sure we get it together, but why not? There's a lot of good teams, though. It's me. Nobody says, I wonder how the Nets super team is going to work out. Me too. XJ said if Brent Brown was here, our record will be 6-7. Kurt says 87. Shout out to you. Jimbo says Embiid could dominate the league. Fact. Let's get this to 100 likes before half. Joel Embiid got 16 points. Jaylen Brown's going to pull up from the elbow, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Let's go. We need 100 likes before half. Embiid going to pump fake from the three-point line. Embiid's going to hand it to Curry. Curry at the top of the key. Curry off the screen, kicks it over to Tobias, and Tobias steps out of bounds. What is the Sixers' problem with stepping out of bounds? What is the problem? We lost the Memphis game because Tobias stepped out of bounds. Furkan stepped out of bounds twice last year, twice this year. We stay stepping out of bounds. Where's your awareness? Jimbo said Brett Brown, trust the process. Ryan Rose says Joel Embiid and one. The real Thailand Tommy. Yo, brother, hope you're staying safe out there. Did you check out my restaurant yet in Thailand? Go Sixers. Yes. I didn't get to leave a review though. I'm gonna check that out for you. I did it that same day, but I was very tired, so I haven't done it in a while. But where do I gotta type in again? Ghost TG said Sixers are slowly creeping up on the Celtics. Big facts. Let's go. 104 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We do Philly content all day. Eagles videos. Sixers videos. We do live play-by-plays like today. And I will be dropping a Joel Embiid MVP video tomorrow around 3. So turn post notifications on if you haven't done it. We about to do a Sixers giveaway very soon. We got a lot of stuff coming through on this content on this channel. Ethan said it's not. Now say the full name. I don't know what you're talking about. Mike, I have a funny joke for you. What is Marcus Smart's middle name? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Marcel said, gotta limit the turnovers. That's big facts. Thailand Tommy said, the hangout hua hen. I got you. I got you. Let me write that down. Got you, my guy. Shout out to you. Jamal Cook said, what do you think about the Draymond Green ejection last night? I actually didn't see that one. Who did the Warriors play? They played the Knicks, right? They got blown out, right? Martin says Embiid should win MVP if the season ended today. Aishan said Ben Simmons needs to penetrate the basket. We got this win regardless. Pause, but I agree. Ethan said you read my last two comments the other way around. All right. Mike, I have a funny joke. You got to re-say it, Ethan. I'm totally lost in the sauce. Kurt says, at the Real Silent Tommy, you have a restaurant in Thailand. Where, please? Yeah, let him know. Oh, Marcus not that smart. Great one, Ethan. Shout out to you. Marcus not that smart. That's a good one. That's a good one. Here we go. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left. Let's get over 100 likes, my peoples. Listen, I'm trying to tell you guys. Look, I appreciate you guys 100%. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Marcus Smart at the top, at the wing. He's going to kick it over to Williams. Williams looking. He's going to find, who's that? Jakeem Green. He's going to lose the ball, regain it. Brown kicks it back to Green. Green to Williams, and they lose it out of bounds. Sixers ball. What? They say Celtics ball? Stop it. Nobody touched it. We got 95 likes. We're so close to 100. Let's go. 5 more likes in the last 2 minutes. If we can get it over 100, that's great. The more, the merrier. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Here we go. Seth Curry going off the screen. He's driving. He's going to kick it to the wing, to the corner. Tobias trying to work on Marcus Smart. Tobias. Turn around, fade away. And that is nothing. That is good. Tobias Harris. Busy bias. Busy bias with the fadeaway, and it's a 1-point game. Here we go. Williams got the ball at the top of the key. He's going to give it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown pulls a 3, and that is no good. And here comes Ben Simmons with a chance to take the lead. Kicks it to Joel. Joel working on Williams. He's at the elbow where he loves it. He's going to pull up, and he's going to pass it out, and it's stolen. No, it gets deflected back to Joel. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Curry pulls up from mid-range, and they're going to call a foul on Joel Embiid. Off-ball foul on the pick. Albert said, Philly Mike, you put out good Philly content on your channel. Keep up the good work. Shout out to you, my guy. Thailand Tommy said it's Hua Hin Thailand brother called the hangout. Shout out to you. Fabio said I want to drink drink some of the wine in my winery with Embiid. Shout out to you. My bad. Here we go. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. We got to get it over 100 likes. Shout out to my guy Aishan. Tice lays it up, and that is good. Celtics take a 3-point lead with 1 minute and 4 seconds left on the clock. Robert Sullivan said, I need to find a way to watch Sixers live at my house. No cable. Listen, there got to be some... If anybody in here knows a streaming service, let them know. Here we go. They're going to kick it to Danny Green for 3. Bang! Danny Green for 3. And the game is tied with 45 seconds left of the half. Tobias is on Kemba for some strange reason. Dwight They're going to kick it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown knocks it down for 3. Jaylen Brown has been red hot this game. And here goes Seth Curry off the pass from Ben Simmons. Curry driving, step back. And he is going to be, wow, that is an offensive foul on Curry? They're going to say Seth Curry pushed off. What? What? Stop it. 52-49. The Sixers are losing by 3. Matisse Thybulle back in the game with 25.2 seconds left of the half. Thoggadon said download the ESPN app. Way0595 said officiating stinks. The big head just bangs that shot. Here we go. The shot clock is different by like a half a second. So Kemba's going to hold for the last shot. They're going to pass it to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart is going to go off the screen. He's going to kick it all the way over to Green for 3. And that is off. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And it's blocked by Dwight. Jaylen Brown with 1 second on the clock. Throws it up. And it's no good. He's calling for a foul. But he doesn't get the foul. And it's halftime. Shout out to my guy, the real Thailand Tommy, with the 4. I repeat, $4.99 super chat. Keep pumping out the content. Stay out there. Stay safe out there. Thanks for the shout out of the restaurant. Check it out on Facebook. The Hangout, the Hua Hin. Yes, listen. Hold up. Listen, I need everybody. We got 100 people in here. When you get time, do this guy a favor. All he's asking is to go to Facebook, click the search bar, type in the Hangout Hua Hin, and check out his restaurant. I got you, my guy. 100. I wrote it down. Appreciate you 100%. And appreciate you for the super chizat. Duran said Philly has their own channel in YouTube. Zach says Volokit has all sports for games. There you go. Ethan said, Mike, do you follow Zach Hample on Hample on YouTube? No, I don't know who that is. Good defense to end the half. Here we go. How do y'all feel about the first half? Let me know how you guys feel. And how many likes do we got? We got 102 likes. So we did hit the halftime goal. AZ said, good game so far. If only the officials can get out the way. Move! Get out the way. I agree with you. I agree 100%. I agree. Let's go. I'm trying to just check something real quick. I'm just trying to check one thing real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Cameron, what's going on? Thogdan said we should trade Simmons away for Beal. I'm with it. Marcel says, can I get a mod? I've been... Oh, yes. What? My bad. You should have been got a mod, my guy. Ben got a mod. Wayo says, all the complaining the Celtics did about officiating after the game, one seems to have all the calls going Boston way. Exactly. They complain so much. Now this is a one-sided, lopsided affair. Witch King says, ref doing some makeup calls for the Celtics crying last game. Big facts. April says, checking in late, but peace from Virginia. Let's go, Sixers. I agree. Shout out to you, April. Kurt says, I feel good about the first half. I like it. Some sloppy play at times, but I think we got to continue to, get down low, pause, and then, work the game from inside out. Desan said, as long as the Sixers have Simmons, East Coast can sleep peacefully. Wow. Duran says, Mike, how's your day going? Or night? It's going pretty good. I want to get this Sixers W so I can go downstairs with the family. Maybe watch a little, family movie with the fam. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife. I got kids. Shout out to the family. Yo, listen, if you do YouTube like I do, because I do the live play-by-plays, I do regular videos, YouTube doing a YouTube as much as I do, shout out to my family who, my wife who takes care of the 3 kids when I'm doing this, because I also work 80 hours a week, 80 hours every 2 weeks. So, we grind it over here. Oscar Lou said, if you had to trade one, which would you trade, Shake or Maxey? Yowzer. If I had to, again, I would want to keep both of them. But if I had to, like I repeat, had to, Maxey got so much potential. Listen, if I'm looking long term, I'll keep Maxey. Short term, I'll keep Shake. Brent says Joel Embiid better be careful. He got 3 fouls. Uh-oh. Philly D says, we need to basketball gods. We need to basketball gods mojo in the second half. Let's go. Listen, best way to make sure we get some good juju, some good energy is to smash that like button. Andrew Chapman said, hope we win. Facts. Thogdan said we should get more tall forwards in the starting lineup because mostly the NBA team's line forwards are very tall. I don't know. I think the game's getting smaller, to be honest. Martin says, oh my goodness, Trey. Exactly. Zach said all Celtics centers are 6'8", and then Taco is 8'6". That's big facts, man. Taco is huge. Taco is huge. Shout out to everybody in the chat, my guys. Let's go. Shifty Duck says, laughing my butt off. Miroslav said, get Trey up out of here. Michael BK says, hi. Marcel says, why do you delete his stuff, Trey? You got to delete Trey's stuff because he's coming in with some homo stuff. You know what I mean? Like, what? April says, does Corey Brewer need a job? Hey, Corey Brewer was a nice little scrapper. He comes in and plays some tough minutes, get some defense, pop a couple threes. Duran said, let's go Sixers. Cameron says, how was your day? Hey, we chilling. I worked today, 6:30 to 3. Came out of work, try to get a little activity in, with COVID-19. Actually, listen, I recorded a Joel Embiid MVP video, but I wasn't going to drop it today because of the game. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I should be dropping a MVP Joel Embiid video breaking down how he beats the double teams this year a lot better. Fabio said Taco over Embiid. What? Stop it. Yeager said, who has more points, Jalen or Joel? Let's see. Embiid with 16 points and Jalen Brown with 17. He got him beat by 1 so far. Jalen Brown with 17, Embiid with 16. Nelson, I just joined. How we playing? Rough first half. Got to continue to grind, play some defense, stop their three-pointers. The guy we got to start playing lockdown defense on is Jalen Brown. Jamal says, who's the scariest team in the East besides the Sixers? The Nets. Ethan said, I forgot Corey Brewer existed. Fact. Shifty Duck says, I get it if he said he go gay for Embiid because I understand. What? Wayo said, are you live streaming the championship football games this weekend? What do you mean a champion? Yeah, yes, I will. I don't know if I'm going to do both. I think I'm going to do the Bucks and the Packers. Martin said, if you could pick a player to come to the Sixers, would you choose Devin Booker or Bradley Beal? Listen, I want Bradley Beal, but I would take Booker because he's younger and he's just a super stud. Bradley Beal is someone I think we can actually possibly get because the Wizards might be looking to trade him. But Devin Booker is just Devin Booker. Shout out to Pat's Nation commentary. Nets look scary. I'm trying to get 200 subs. Yo, I don't even know if I subbed you yet, my guy. Listen, Pat's Nation, you got to comment on one of my videos. Not on the live stream. Comment on one of my videos, and I got you, my guy. Shifty Duck said, just ignore what I said. I hear you, my guy. But yeah, listen, we had a pretty good live stream. I normally listen. I'm Eagles and Sixers live streamer. My Eagles stuff normally do a lot better. My Sixers stuff hanging in there. But hey, that Saints game we had like 700 people in the Saints stream. Bro, I streamed the Saints versus the Bucks. And by the third quarter, we had 750 people in the chat. 750 people in the chat for that game. Shifty Duck says, laughing my butt off. Oh, yeah, I read that. Mir Slash said, pause. He said, yeah, just pause, Mir. Just pause. Ethan said, are you going to stream the Super Bowl? I don't know. I want to. But then again, I also like to, you know what I mean? I got people coming over and stuff. I got to see my guy. I got to see. Nelson said last Sixer game was crazy. Facts. AZ said I love Corey Brewer when he played for us. Those 10-day contracts. Big fan of the drunken dribbler. Haha. Shout out to you, my guy. Hold on one second. I gotta text somebody real quick. Past Nation said I comment on your latest video. I got you, my guy. Congrats, over 1 million views. You already know. Shout out to you guys. Yes, we hit 1 million views on January 20th. January 20th, we hit 1 million views in a year and a half. I started my YouTube channel September of 2019. So September of 2020 was 1 year, and September of 2021 will be year 2. So a year and a half we hit 1 mil views, and that's because of you guys. Duran said, who is your favorite player in the Sixers, Mike? Right now it's Embiid. Martin said, I would pick Bills versus Chiefs over the Bucks Packers since Mahomes is expected to play, but it's your choice. I might consider that. Lay says the 76er streams max out at like 250, 300 people in the stream at once, but it usually around 80 to 150. Wait, 76er streams max out at like 250 to 300 people in the streams, but at once. Hey, yeah, listen, I agree, but it is what it is, man. Shout out to you. Lay's my guy in here. What did you think about the game so far, Lays? Cap says Sixers are playing like butt, but the game is close. Haha. Fogdan said point guard Ben Simmons, shooting guard Beal, small forward Tatum, power forward Kristaps Porzingis, and center MB. My lineup? Yeah, if only. Fibbox says, yo Mike, if Phillies go to the playoffs, will you please stream so I don't gotta hear Joe Buck? Listen, if the Phillies go to the playoffs, I will stream them. Cameron Mitchell says, what day are you doing the call-in? We're going to do the call-in stream maybe on a weekend. Murder Music said, let's go Bucks this weekend. My guy, what's wrong? You don't like discount double check? Ethan said, are you a Notion going to collab in the future? Yes, sir. Warm it up, though. You know what time it is. You know who you rocking. Nah, let me stop. Shout out to my guy Notion. Dog Dan said Eagles should have drafted Justin Jefferson. Hindsight is 2020, I guess. Nelson said, is Curry playing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, people? Said I'm not a huge basketball fan, but I still listen to your commentary. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you. Darren said that the Cavs just beat Brooklyn. Yes, sir, in double overtime. It was double the trouble overtime. Listen, we still got 83 people in here. Shout out to all you guys. The second half will come on in a second. Let's see what happens. Wow. Just got tired all of a sudden. We got 110 likes. Got 110 likes. Notion, a funny bull. Mike, you was spot on. Yeah, I could have kept going, but yeah, that's my guy. Marcel said, I'm telling you, you guys will go, you're going to draft Jamar Chase. We're going to draft Jamar Chase. Hey, we might. We got an offensive-minded coach. We really might. We really, really, really might. Really, 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 really might. Listen, Murder Music said, I told you Bucks was going to win last weekend. Yes, you did, my guy. But you think they're going to beat Discount Double Check? Ooh, that's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. And listen, my guys, whatever stream I do, whether it's Bills and Chiefs or Packers and Bucks, there's going to be a lot of people in here I don't know. Probably a lot of fans of the Bills and Packers. But there's going to be my group of Eagle/Sixer guys who come through just to hang out with me and watch the game because we all like football in general. And I'm going to read y'all comments before I read the passengers, the tourists, I should say, the tourists. Mara said, I want Chase over Smith if I'm being honest. I hear you. Nelson says, who you got in the Super Bowl? I honestly think it's going to be Packers-Chiefs, to be honest. Packers-Chiefs, I think. Jaylen Brown has 17 points. He's 7 of 14, and he has 3 3-pointers. Wayo says Sixers got 12 turnovers compared to Boston's 3. Needs to clean that up. Yeah, that's the ball game right there. That's pretty much the ball game. 12 turnovers. Listen, when the Sixers turn the ball over 20-plus times, that's normally when we lose, and we're on pace to turn the ball over 20 times. Reem only says, we in here, Mike. Shout out to you, my guy. Thogdown saying, playoff predictions. I told you, Chiefs, Packers. Lay says, Simmons has only taken one shot this game. Other than that, we actually been pretty good. We are shooting the ball efficiently. We just need to cut the turnovers and play better defense. Facts, my guy. Here we go. Kemba off the screen. Going to give it to Tice. It's going to bounce back out to Kemba. Now Marcus Smith got it in the corner. Posting up. Going to pull up a fadeaway, and he's fouled by Curry. Will head to the line, and he's grabbing his shoulder. He looks pretty good, though. Marcel said, who you want, Mike, Chase, Smith, or Parsons? I got a video coming very soon about that. Now that we got the coach out, it's time to talk draft. First shot up for Marcus Smart, and that is good. Marcus Smart got 9 points, 3 of 7, 2 of 2 from the three-point line, and that is good for Marcus Smart. And here come the Sixers. Shout out to my guy, Knuckle Up Sucker. I was waiting for my guy to come through, and he came through with the super chat. But here we go. Tobias on the wing. He's going to kick it to Embiid. Embiid to Danny Green. Danny Green off the screen, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid is going to pull up for 3. Bang! Joel Embiid for 3. Bang! And I'm about to get to that super chat in 1 second. Shout out to my guy. Here goes Kemba. Kemba kicks it to Tice. Tice pulls up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, and he gets smacked in the face. And here comes Tobias. Tobias pulls up for 3. Bang! Back-to-back threes for the Sixers, and the Sixers take a 1-point lead. My guy Knuckle Up said, what's up, Philly Mike? You the man for doing these live streams. And I seen Ben Simmons has been very aggressive with one shot attempt in the last 17 minutes. Womp, womp, womp. You 100% right, my guy. Sickening. Here we go. Ben Simmons posting up. He actually shoots it. Nope. He tries to throw a lob to Embiid, and Embiid gets knocked down. Kemba Walker bringing it up. Going to kick it over to Smart. Smart for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Seth Curry bringing the ball up. And actually Embiid stayed back there holding his head. But Seth Curry all the way to the bucket. Coast to coast. Shout out to my guy. Knuckle Up Sucker one more time. Here we go. Jaylen Brown catches it. Pulls up from mid-range. And that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias. 57 to 56 point lead. And Danny Green's going to pull up for 3. And that is off. Here goes Jaylen Brown bringing the ball down for the Celtics. He's going to kick it over to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart thinks about it. Drives off the backboard. And that is good. Marcus Smart driving to the bucket. MG Nat says you called him Marcus Smith again. Oh, man. I don't know why I do that. Knuckle Up says Embiid for MVP. That's facts. Murder Music said let's go Sixers. And here comes Curry off the screen. Curry looking. He's going to pull up from mid-range. And that is nothing but the bottom of the net. Seth Curry got 12 points in the third quarter. 12 points on his first game back. And we still got a lot of game left. Here goes Marcus Smart. Not Smith, Smart. He's going to give it to Kemba. Kemba's driving. He's going to lay it up at the last second. And he gets the bucket. And here comes Ben Simmons. Another nip-tuck game. 60-59. Ben Simmons kicks it out. Joel Embiid pump fakes. He's going to put Tice in the post. Marcus Smart comes on a double. Joel Embiid hooks it. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Cleans it up. And he's fouled. And they don't call it. Here goes Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart with the lob, and that is going to be missed. Tristan Thompson tried to get the alley-oop dunk, missed it, but Jaylen Brown on cleanup duty. Here we go. 59-62. Offensive rebounds, both teams got 5. Here we go. Embiid working on Tice. Embiid gets fouled again. No call. Marcus Smart with the easy layup. And that's 2 points for Marcus Smart. 5-point game. Embiid is laying on the ground at the other end. He doesn't look hurt. He just looks frustrated. Look at this, though. My man was fouled. Listen. They cried so much. They cried so much about Embiid going to the line for actual legit fouls. Now they're not going to call. Holding their whistle. Swallowing the whistle. Stop it. XJ said they hate Embiid now. The big head said, where's the foul? I agree 100%. Dude, Embiid getting hit hard as crap every time. 100. Knuckle Up Sucker said Joel Embiid is the Shaq. He getting that Shaq treatment. But again, they're getting the Shaq treatment because Marcus Smart and the Celtics were like, man, you sent him to the line 20-something times? They out there hacking. No call check. Get slapped 5 times. X. Money Mitch says he's flopping now. I understand. Listen, maybe he got a little theatrical at the end, but there was clearly content from both sides. He might have got theatrical at the end, but he is still clearly fouled. Listen, he went through the body. It's either a charge or a foul, but they call nothing. Like, there was contact there 100%. Ethan said these refs are kissing Boston's booty. Marcel says, what are the refs seeing? Ryan Rose says, bye. Knuckle Up Sucker says, facts. Wayo says, Rivers needs to take a tech and get up in these refs' faces. Hey, sometimes you got to do that just to change the script. The big head says free throws. Don't know why. Wait, free throw. Don't know why I said 3 points. Shout out to you, my guy. Money Mitch says they are giving him the fouls. He needs to be more physical. Marcel says no cap. To, I guess, Oscar Lou says Marcus Smart and Kyle Lowry are probably the most annoying players to play against in the NBA. Facts. Patrick Beverly could be thrown in here too. Oh my goodness. I'm tired again. Shout out to everybody in the Chizat. The Big Hess. Shout out to you, my guy. Here we go. Coast to coast coverage. Talking about the Lakers and the Knicks and the Jazz game of last night. LeBron with 34. Mitchell with 36. And RJ Barrett led the Knicks to a big win over Golden State with 28 big ones. Money Mitch says Marcus Smart has teenage acne. Zach said, I can't imagine playing against Marcus, but I def hate playing against Lowry. Here we go. Here we go. Curry in the corner. Going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid looking. Embiid's going to give it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz going to kick it out to Green. 5 seconds on the clock. Embiid goes up and he gets the foul call. He will be shooting 2. Jimmy J says, stop crying. Sixers had 40-plus free throws last game. Listen. What happened, happens. Listen. If they foul him, call it. If they don't. But don't say, well, because the Celtics were fouling a lot last game, now they can foul this game and I'm not going to call it. If the Celtics want to look at them 40-plus free throws, they should say, you know what? Let's not foul them. Not call the league and say we're going to continue to play rough, but don't call it on us. 20.6 rebounds, 7 of 10 shooting. Embiid's up and it's good. 3-point ball game. Let's go, Philadelphia. Let's try to get this to over 150 likes. Can we get it to $150? We're at like 110. Marcus Smart on the wing, kicks it to Brown. Brown trying to use his body as leverage, goes up, and he's going to get blocked. He gets blocked, but gets his own rebound off the block and puts it up, and it's good. I didn't see the ball leave his hand, though. Simmons got the ball. Simmons posting up. Simmons going to shoot a little floater, and that is good from Ben Simmons. Second shot he's taken. Jaylen Brown going to the hole, and he gets the and one reverse layup. Every single time the Sixers start fighting, you know I'm wearing that 21, my guy. Every single time the Sixers start fighting, they just come back. Scott said Danny just got bodied. XJ says Seth Green and Korkmaz. Jimmy, what am I talking about? I'm going back. Aiden said, let's go Celtics. And the shot is up for Jalen, and it is good. 6-point ball game. 7 minutes and 18 seconds left of the third quarter. Here comes Ben Simmons. And we're going to get an off-ball foul on Marcus Smart. AZ said, oh yeah, forgot Simmons existed. Haha. Martin says Simmons shot. Facts. John Martin says Ben Simmons is trash. Here we go. It's 11-4 run by Boston. Seth Curry taking it all the way to the hoop, and it gets blocked by Tice. 11 seconds on the shot clock, and the Sixers will inbounds the ball. Good block by Tice. Can't deny it. Philly Grown says someone put out an app for me. APB for Ben Simmons. Facts. Here we go. Danny Green in the corner for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Gets Danny Green in the corner. Danny Green throws up a little fadeaway floater, and that is good. 4-point ball game for the Sixers. At the Wells Fargo, trying to go 2-0 against the Celtics. Here we go. Jaylen Brown going to pump fake. Marcus Smart's going to step back for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias. And here comes Ben Simmons. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid on the run. He gets the block and foul and 1. And Embiid's talking his talk. And 1 for Joel Embiid. Let's go. You get there too late. You're moving your feet. You lose your seat. You know that rule. We've been saying it since we were 3 years old. Move your feet, lose your seat. Let's go. Here we go. 23 points for Joel Embiid. 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Let's make it 24. Big guy. Shot is up. And it's good. DJ 28 Graham says, can Ben Simmons score more than 13 points? Come on, son. I agree 100. Celtics got to attack B. Embiid, said Zach. Here we go. They're going to give it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown on the wing, getting D by Danny Green. He's going to pull it back and reset the offense. Looking to set up the pick and roll. Kicks it to Smart. Smart driving. Kicks it out to Teague. Wide open for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Danny Green's going to give it to Embiid, and here come the Sixers on a fast break. Ben Simmons going to kick it to Tobias. Tobias putting him in a post. They're going to slow it down and bring it back out. They're going to reset the offense. Reset it with 10 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to find Embiid in the post. Embiid working on Tristan. Embiid pulls up, and that is no good for Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics. Celtics got the ball. Jaylen Brown loses it. Stolen by Danny Green. He's going to lob it up. Ben Simmons on the lob. Goes all the way, and he's going to get blocked. He tries to dodge Jeff Teague. Looks to shoot an awkward shot and gets blocked by Jaylen Brown. Listen, that's the fast break that you just got to go up and yam it. Just go up and yam it. Oh, actually, never mind. Listen, that was good defense by Teague. Teague got a hand on it down low, and then Jaylen Brown finished. But here we go. Going to inbounds the ball. He going to throw it up, and Embiid got it. Embiid working on Tice. Simmons working on Williams in the paint, and one. No. Yes, and one for Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons will go to the line to shoot two. Wait, is that on the ground? Yes, no basket. No basket. It was before the shot, and B gets the ball in the wing. 14 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to work against Tice. Double team comes. He shoots it anyways, and he gets fouled. Joel Embiid is back to the free throw line. MG Nash says they hate the process. Knuckle Up says Embiid literally a cheat code. Scott says, bro, people that don't watch the Sixers religiously sleep on how good Embiid is all the time. Or is at the line. Facts. Big Head says we have to hit him. King G says I took a break, but I'm back, my guy. Facts. Benjamin says Ben Simmons 3-point play. Nah, it should have been, but they had to inbounds it. So a technical foul on Tice, I think. I don't know. Here we go. Tie game, and Embiid is at the line. First free throw up, and it is good for Joel. Marcus Smart was one called for the technical foul. The Sixers got a 1-point lead. Eagles net says Embiid for MVP. Here we go. Second free throw up, and it is good. Joel Embiid is just dominating, and it's a 71-69 lead. 27 points for Joel, and Joel is 10 of 11 from the free throw line. The Sixers are on an 8-0 run in the last minute and 30. Smart kicking it to Teague in the corner. Teague driving. Teague kicks it over to Williams. Williams putting Simmons in the post. Williams going to have to shoot it up with 2 seconds on the clock. He just throws it up, and it's blocked by Tobias. It wasn't Simmons, my bad. And here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons posting, kicks it out. Curry for three. Bang! Seth Curry for three. And that puts us up by 5. And here come the Sixers. This is what we got to keep capitalizing on. Jaylen Brown driving, and he gets an easy lay and one. Jaylen Brown slows down the run of the Sixers. Listen, Seth Curry hits a fading away corner three, and then Jaylen Brown with the and one play. And it looks like there's a technical on Embiid. Technical because Embiid threw the ball up. Braden said we want to see Simmons at least score 20. If only. And the first one up, and it is good. So every single time the Sixers try to pull away, something happens, and the Celtics come back. The big head says that's a charge. His feet is set. But yeah, he was in the cylinder though. His feet were set, but you can't be in that cylinder. He was in a cylinder. Knuckle Up says Curry over Simmons. I agree. Braden says we want to see Simmons score at least 20. If only. MG Nash says Curry over Simmons. Facts. 73-74 Sixers basketball. Here comes the one and only Ben Simmons. Jaylen Brown got 30 on the night already, and it's only the third quarter. Tobias stepping back, looking to get his shot. He's going to reset the offense. Tobias off the screen. Looking. He's going to pull up a fadeaway, and that is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Tobias Harris. We call him Busy Bias. Marcus Smart off the screen looking. He's driving in. He's going to kick it out to Teague. Teague driving. And Teague is just going to run through the whole defense and reset the offense. 10 seconds on the shot clock. He's working against Shake. He loses it. And it's stolen by the Sixers. Dwight Howard outlets it to Shake. Shake pulls up for three. And that is no good. I was about to say bang. I really thought that was good. And a timeout called by the Celtics. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left. Timeout. What is going on, everybody? Gio says, let's go Celtics. Ethan says, Seth Curry is a dog. The big head says, was he? I thought he was out. I thought he was in. Maybe, I'm not sure. Aiden said, this fire, my man. Shout out to you. Zach said, we attacked Embiid. The big head says, Tobias, let's go. Darren said, woo, Sixers. Ryan Rose said, let's go Tobias. The big head says, oh, if Shake had hit that. Word, that would have been a nice little dagger. But shout out to everybody in the chat. 93 people still in here. Let's try to get it to 150 likes, my guy. The like button is free. It don't cost a thing. We got 121 likes. 121 big ones. Let's get it to $150. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Look. We got this going on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ethan said, Mike, totally unrelated question, but what is your favorite kind of music and your favorite music group? Listen, I can really listen to a lot of different type of music, but I'm still, I'm into, rap, you know what I'm saying? And I like more the old school guys, even though I'm still a big Meek Mills guy. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep that Philly all day. So I'm a big Meek Mills guys. I'm actually interested to hear what Lil Wayne actually dropped a track for the Packers. I think they released it today or they're going to release it tomorrow. I want to hear what that is. It's supposed to be a hype song for the Packers to going against the Bucks. But shout out to my guy, Philly Fresh in the building with the Yodat. That Philly Fresh, what's going on, my guys? Sixers got a 3-point lead late in the third quarter. What are we going to do? Have you been watching the game, my guy? CMP said, who is your current top three in the MVP race? Currently, the top three for me is Jokic. This is not in any order. I think got to be LeBron, KD, and Embiid. And if you want to go top five, you could put Jokic in it as well. Philly Fresh said Mike likes country. Stop trying to play me, my guy. Hey, yo. Murder Music said that Packers song trash. I didn't listen to it. I said I want to listen to it. Lay said that was definitely an offensive foul by Jalen on Embiid. Let's go, let's go. Cap says Meek hot. That song he did with, yeah, you already know. Here we go. They're bringing it up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. They going to kick it over to, a lob to Williams, and he misses it. Rebounded by Dwight, and here come the Sixers. Tobias going to slow it down, then speed it back up, and he's going to reset the offense. He got Shake coming up to set the pick. Tobias working on Teague. He's putting Teague in a post. Double team comes. Kicks it to Shake. Shake wide open. Pump fakes. He's going to kick it. And there's going to be a foul on Jaylen Brown. Are they in the penalty? I think they are in the penalty. So it looks like Shake might shoot too. Let's Gizzo. Philly Fresh said, you know I'm tuned in. Celtics complaining last game. Now we not getting calls. You already know. Shout out to my guy, Brandon, with the I repeat, $1 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy, 100%. Tobias first shot up, and it is good. Knuckle Up says, Jokers is balling, no doubt, but I'll take Embiid over him any day of the week because Joel is the anchor of our D as well as the offense. Yeah, you got to factor in defensive prowess, and he got that right now. My guy's a baller. And Busy Bias with 18. Shout out to MG Naz for tagging me and Tobias in that. But listen, if y'all don't know already, Tobias Harris, when the boy is balling, Tobias Harris, you don't call him that no more. His name is Busy Bias. Busy Bias. Shake second free throw up, and it is good. Oh, the first one up, and it's good. Philly D says Sixers came back like they never left. You know what it is. Facts. Abraham says, what's up? We need to spank these dogs. That's big facts. Second free throw up, and that is good. Azan said, big up to KD for coming back from what can easily be a career-ending injury, but I don't know if he can give the MVP. Yeah, I don't know if he can keep going with now the two superstars. I agree. Here we go. Jaylen Brown. He's driving. He's looking. He's kicking it out to Williams. Williams going to kick it out to Teague, and that's a bad pass. Backcourt violation. Sixers basketball. And here we go. The Sixers are starting to get into their groove. The Celtics have 6 turnovers in this quarter. The Sixers still have 14 turnovers. We got to clean that up. Danny Green heading to the bench. And Matisse Thybulle's coming in. Here we go. Dwight Howard's going to hand it to Tobias. Tobias is going to kick it back to Shake. Shake to Furkan. Furkan to Matisse. Matisse driving to the lane. He's going to do the reverse layup, and that is good. Matisse Thybulle with the reverse layup, and the lead is now by 7. Jeff Teague is going to try to slow down it. He kicks it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown working on Korkmaz. Loses the ball. Stolen by the Sixers, and here they come. Hashtag, here they come. Oh, shake and bake with the shake. And now they try to let Dwight Howard finish it, but he got stripped. Here come the Celtics. Jeff Teague working. Kicks it. Williams with a little mini jump shot, and he misses it. He's going to go up, and he's going to be fouled. Williams will shoot 2 at the line. He missed the easy bunny shot. Wow. Throwing Dot says, I disagree. Embiid isn't that good on defense. Not much effort. Huh? He be locking up the paint. Brandon said, I know I said it earlier. It was my last dono, but tonight, you know. Shout out to my guy. AZ said top 3 for me is MB, Steph, Joker. I like it. King Dave said we haven't seen the starting lineup in a while. Exactly. How does this starting lineup with a new system, new coaching staff, get chemistry if they're never in the game together? Second one up, and it's good for Williams. Cap says Sixers taking over. Murder Music said, come on, put these boys down. Scott said, y'all hear Shaq say on ESPN about the defense doesn't matter? Yeah, I did. Furkan for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Dwight. He goes up to dunk it, and he will be fouled. Dwight Howard headed to the line to shoot 2. Brandon said, here we come. Hashtag, you already know. Martin says, laughing my butt off. Williams can't make a dunk. Scott said, Court got to sit. Need that maxi spark. Facts. Jimmy J says, no one winning most improved over Jaylen. He went from 20 to 28. Shout out to you. That is something that I agree with. He's definitely in for most improved. He's in the running. He got a nice piece on it. Throwing Dot says, the Cap dude just lets them... Wait, that's Cap dude just lets them get layups. Laughing my butt off. I don't know about that. You also got to remember, I don't know about that. We'll see. I'm going to see what his defensive win share, and I'll talk about it in the video, what his defensive win shares are. Here we go. They're going to throw the ball to the corner. Williams for 3. Grant Williams for 3, and that is good. So the lead is cut down to 4. Sixers got the ball with 1:48 left. Tobias driving. Kicks it. They're going to kick it again. Furkan gets it. He has to not He has to reset it. He's going off the pick. Furkan throwing it across court to Tobias for three. Bang! Busy Bias. Stay getting busy. Let's go. Here we go. Tobias has 20. And here comes Kemba. Kemba drives. He gets knocked down and he will be fouled. And so it will be inbounds on the outside. What a crazy pass by Furkan across court. They said, do not try that pass at home. Kemba will shoot free throws, actually, because we are in the bonus. Here we go. At the free throw line. Philly D said, busy Bias. He is the highest. I agree. CMP said, my top 5 in no order for MVP is LeBron, KD, Embiid, Jokic, Luka. I love it. Eagles fan said, do you do Penn State when they play? Nah, not real. Nah, I don't. Maybe I can make an exception. Hawk215 said, Philly Mike, I think you should do a video grading our picks from last year. That is a good idea. Shout out to you, my guy. Here we go. Shake on the drive. Kicks it over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz for three. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz first three of the night. 88-79. A 9-point lead. Kemba tries to shoot it and it's blocked by Matisse. Shake and bake bringing it up. Shake and break floater. And that is good. Shake and bake with the nice floater. And the lead is now 11. Great way to close out the third quarter. Hashtag here we come. Kemba's driving. 28-10 run. And they're going to get fouled. Jakeem Green will head to the line to shoot 2. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Wayo said, why is Korkmaz getting so many minutes? I'd rather see Isaiah Joe or Maxey. That is facts. But I'll take that 3 at the end, though. Eric said, told you Celtics have no answer for Embiid or Busy Bias. Hey, Eric, we can't be calling him Tobias Harris no more. His name is Busy Bias. Who scores the highest, as my guy Philly D said. Reliable Matisse Thybulle, let's go with the defense. Scott said, y'all see this ball movement with Ben off the floor? Dun, dun, dun. Exactly. King Dave said, I love seeing the whole squad play. This is Sixers ball. You already know. Eagles fan said, let's go Sixers. The big head says, the second team I'm looking at is better this time around. You already know. Here we go. Shake and bake. 37 seconds left of the third. He's going to give it to Dwight. Dwight is trying to get it back to a guard, and he does. Shake is going to pull for three, and that is short. Rebounded by Dwight, and it's stripped, but they will call a foul on Grant Williams. And because they're in a bonus, Dwight will shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dun, dun, dun. Eric R. said, where's the guy who said Doc riding off his '08 success? Big facts. Cap said, woo, Sixers had flipped the switch in the third quarter. I don't know what the heck happened, but keep it up, though. Preston said, watch out, Sixers are heating up. Rob 350 said, let's go. I drip in the building, let's go. And here comes Maxi Taxi. Knuckle Up Sucker says, I pray before every meal that Ben will be traded. He's all like, Lord, he's like, free throw up and it's good from Dwight. He's all like, Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you for blessing my family. And can you please get Ben up out of Philly? Shout out to you. Here we go. 2-second difference from the game clock to shot clock. Kemba's going to hold for the last shot. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kemba for 3. And he barely grazes the net. Let's go. 91-80 to go into the fourth quarter. Philly unite. Stand up. Murder Music said we on a roll now. Wayo said Howard is a beast. Listen, Dwight Howard only plays like 15, 20 minutes a game. And he's like a top 3 in offensive rebounds. That means guys like Rudy Gobert, guys like Joel Embiid, guys like Anthony Davis, guys like Nikola Jokic. There's big men that play 30 plus minutes a game. that don't have more offensive rebounds than our guy Dwight. He's a monster on the boards. Benjamin said, hopefully in the fourth quarter, anybody from the Celtics miss free throws. Facts. MG says, hashtag here they come. Yeager says, a bunch of clowns. We don't even have Tatum. I don't care. We about to get his W, and then we'll see you when you have Tatum. Ghost TG said, I like how the Sixers were trailing the Celtics. Not the Celtics are trailing the Sixers. Now the Celtics are trailing the Sixers. Yes, yes, yes. The Big Head said, Howard really controlling the board. You already know. Williams said, bro, Howard be shooting free throws from 17 feet instead of the 15 feet. He has to. He be launching them things. Mike, who's our sixth man? You already know. Shake and Bake Milton. Rob 350 said Howard was a heck of a pickup for us. That is big facts. Don Dillon said, let's go. We got this. Ugly first half, but we cleaning it up. The big cleanup we did was turnovers. Think about it. We had 12 turnovers in the first half. So you divide 12 by 2, you get 6. In the third quarter, we only had 2 turnovers, so we cleaned that up. Eric R. said, I never heard so many trade requests when your team is like at the top of the East. People trying to trade Ben more and more after each win. I ain't tripping. Listen, I hear what you're saying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But listen, if the guy's only going to put up 4 points, my guy. Scott said, Dwight shoots free throws further away than Ben can shoot jump shots. Ghost TG said, did Embiid get injured? Nah, he good. Big Play Slice says Shake Milton is a good player off the Sixers bench. Big facts. Philly D said, official Matisse the Beast. Come on, man. Let's go Sixers. I hear you, my guy. Listen, shout out to Matisse Thybulle, who had a couple big stops. He had a huge block against Kemba. He had a huge block against Jalen. He had a huge block against Teague, I believe. Cap says shake and bake for 6 men of the year. Big facts. Ghost Williams said facts. Eric Knuckle Up said he mad. Tatum or no Tatum, Embiid will destroy the Celtics interior defense. Marcel said, is Mike Scott playing tonight? Nah. Mike Thybulle knows how to block Walker's shot. I love it. Nobody got injured in this game so far, TG. Here we go. Fourth quarter about to start. Let's try to get this to 150 likes, my guys, my gals, if there's any gals up in here. Let's go. 129 likes. Let's get it to 150. We need 21. Here we go. Tobias driving. Matisse for 3. Bang! Matisse the Beast. And he makes a 14-point lead for the Sixers. And here comes Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart going to pull up, and that is good. Mid-range jumper for Smart, and he gets it to fall. Shake and Bake Milton bringing the ball up. He's going to kick it to Harris. Harris got the ball. Working on Smart. Korkmaz for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Kemba, and they're going to push it up. They got Green, and he's going to have to just bring the ball out and reset. Kemba for 3, and that is in and out. Rebounded by Dwight. And here come the Sixers. Shake and Bake on the wing looking. He's going to kick it over, and that is stolen by Green, but it goes out of balance, so it will be Sixers basketball. Ethan said, speaking of Matisse Thybulle, Mike, have you watched any of Matisse Thybulle's all-season vlogs? I caught a couple ones from the bubble back when you told me to look at the bubble ones, but I haven't seen the all-season one. CMP said, who has the worst decline, Simmons or Wentz? They're both like, it got to be Wentz at this point because Wentz was doing a lot of bad things. But I do want to see how Wentz responds if he's picked to be the quarterback. Thogdan said, hey, Mike, imagine that Ben Simmons was a Curry on offense and a LeBron on a Duncan and Giannis on defense. If only. Here we go. Ball's out of bounds. It will be Celtics basketball. Listen, if you're new to the channel, Hit the subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays every single Sixers game except for Tuesdays until the playoffs come. And if you haven't done it, hit the like button so we can get 150 likes. Marcus Smart pulls up for three, and that is no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. Sixers basketball with 10:30 to go as they lead by 12. Wentz, Ben is still winning. Yeah, it got to be Wentz. Wentz was bad, and at least you can say that Simmons' defense still there. Wentz got to be better next season or he's legitly done. Here we go. Korkmaz driving. He's going to shoot up a layup. And he airballs a layup. And he gets his own airball, and that's called a travel. Airball. How did Korkmaz really airball a layup? Airball a floater. Don Dillon said we can't let them shoot their way back into this, though. That's big facts. Here we go. Kemba Walker bringing it up. Kemba going off the double screen. Kicks it back to Ojale for three. And that is good. Ojale for three and a timeout called by Doc. Sixers lead by 9. Knuckle Up says this Embiid is on a mission, but I don't want to wear him out, which is why Ben needs to kick rocks so we can get a real player who can take some of the offensive load off his shoulders. Philly D said, Dwight, the kite, take flight, grabbing everything like, feel me. I hear you, my guy. Shout out to my guy Philly D with the rap battle. Rap battle. Let's go. Let's close this game out. 11-5 looking real good. 11-5 looking real good. The Big Head says, great. Get these starters back in the game ASAP. Can't let them lose with our second team out here. Eric R said Marcus Smart looking like Westbrook in the 3-point shooting out there with nothing but doinks and bricks. AZ said if we can't get no other trade for Simmons, I love to see Lowry and a pick. I want to see Lowry win one for his hometown. Interesting. Ethan said Dwight is the GOAT. I Drip said laughing my butt off. The we don't have excuses. Just hold your L's like a man. Haha. Exactly. Let's get this dub. 11-5 looking real good. 11-5 looking real good. It's looking extra good. It's looking extra good. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I gotta check something real quick. Then we get back. Commercial break is about to come back on. Here we go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Martin says our next 2 games are Detroit, so Embiid should rest more. Facts. Eric R said, like I said, LeVar Ball taught his sons to shoot like Dwight. Joel Embiid got 27. Tobias got 20. Curry got 15. First game back from COVID. Knuckle Up said, how good would it feel to kick the Celtics out of the playoffs this season? That would feel lovely. Jagger said, my Celtics can still go out and trade for a big or another wing since we have a player exception so we can still improve. I'm not saying you can't. Here we go. Shake and Bake Milton. He's going to kick it over to Furkan. Furkan is going to dribble it up. He's looking. Furkan trying to cross. Got no crossover, but he does drive, and he shoots another floater, and he airballs another floater. He got back-to-back air ball floaters. Here comes Marcus Smart. Ben Simmons playing defense. He pulls up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, and here come the Sixers. He's driving, kicks it out to Furkan for 3, and that is good. Furkan Korkmaz makes up with back-to-back air balls with a 3. Kemba going off the screen, kicks it over to Marcus. Marcus Smart goes off the screen as well. Driving. Matisse steals it, but it goes out of bounds. 85-97, Sixers got a 12-point lead. Yeager said Embiid is fat and out of shape, but he's about to drop 30 on you guys, and he already dropped 42. That's sad if a fat, out of shape guy, he's just bowling like this. 85-97, here we go. They're going to throw it into Tristan Thompson. Tristan's going to hand it to Green. Green to Jalen. Jalen back to Green. Green driving. Floater. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tristan Thompson with the cleanup duty. Tips it in. 87-97 tie. A 10-point game. Almost a tie game. Here we go. Embiid back in the game. He's going to shoot it. And he's going to be fouled. They're going to say it is on the floor, it looks like. Dang, hold on. Someone keeps texting me. Here we go. Shake and bake Milton looking. Shake and bake going to give it to Embiid. Embiid in the post. Embiid looking. Double team comes and he is fouled. Double team comes and he is fouled. Shout out to everybody. I'm just trying to answer this text message. Let's go. Let's go. Yeager said, I still remember Joel Embiid crying. Haha, but you didn't make him cry, so. Here we go. Embiid pulling up from mid-range, and that is good. So much for a guy who's overweight for the mid-range pull-up at 7 foot. I love it. Here we go. Marcus Smart's going to hand it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's going to lose the ball, and it's stolen by the Sixers. But Marcus Smart get a hand on it, so it's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball, Marcus Smart versus Shake and Bake Milton. Let's go, let's go. iDrip says Embiid, y'all stepdad. Jay Walter said how many for Seth? Seth got 15 points in his first game back from COVID. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. First game back from COVID. Eric R. said Yeager 805. Yeah, that's what you do. Wayo said yes. Milton, love the hustle. That's big facts. Love the hustle. Here we go. Another text message. Like, stop texting me. Here we go. Shake. Ooh, Shake and Bake Milton get the tip. He's going to hand it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz for 3. And that is short. Rebounded by Ojeleye. And here come the Celtics. Jaylen Brown coast to coast finger roll for the bucket. Too easy for him. Embiid, post up, fade away to the side, and that is good for Joel Embiid. Listen, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it. Off ball foul. Joel Embiid got 31. How many points for Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons got 4 big ones. Ben Simmons got 2 of 3 shooting for 4 points. Woo! Putting in that work. Zach said flop. Isaac said let's go Philly. Philly D said we got to keep that mojo going, man. Come on, let's go. Facts. Here we go. They're going to kick it to Brown. Oh, Brown gets him to step back, and here goes Brown for 3, and that is good. Jaylen Brown keeping the Celtics in the game. It's a 9-point game. 7 minutes and 22 seconds left. Facts, knuckle up. Here we go. Joel Embiid driving. Double team comes. He kicks it out, but it's stolen by Jaylen Brown. No, stolen by Green. And Green's going to throw it down, and the lead is cut within 7. And here come the Sixers. Joel Embiid trying to pass out the double, throws a bad pass. 17 turnovers. Here we go. Tobias going to kick it to Danny. Danny kicks it to Tobias. Back to Danny. Danny pump fakes. Steps back. Throws up a 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. So now the Celtics are on a little run. We have to make sure we play defense, and we have to translate it back to offense. Here goes Marcus Smart. He's going to shoot a floater, and that is good. 5-point game, and the Sixers call timeout. Whoa. Whoa. 5-point game, and the Sixers call timeout. Whoa. Whoa. Let me just get this last text out the way, and then I'll be done. All right. We good. Williams said, put a hand up. Big facts. Knuckle Up says, let's go, boys. The Big Head says, guys, make some baskets, please. Martin says, what are we doing? We're choking. I Drip said, y'all lucky so. You're lucky so, and so not playing. Stop making excuses. Exactly. Jamal Cook back in the building said, I went and threw my food in the microwave very quick. Come back, and they up 10. Who's getting busy? Well, we were up 10, but now we only up 5. So the Sixers got to come back and get back into a groove. Definitely got to get back into a groove. Let's go. I don't know why. I say, yo, I'll call you. I told them I'll text them after the game. And they just keep texting me. I don't understand it. We didn't have Seth Curry. We still beat y'all. Imagine. Benjamin said, what's up? Let's go. Here we go. 6 minutes and 28 seconds left. 5-point lead. Let's close this game out. Let me hear in the chat 11-5. If you watching this and you want the Sixers to win, drop a 11-5 in the chat. William said, stop complaining about Tatum not playing when you got games postponed and the Sixers play with 7 players. Facts. Murder Music said, let's go Sixers, get this W. Facts. Jay said, y'all know if JT was playing, they would be bussing. Stop it. Knock it off. Eric with the 11-5. Cat with the 11-5. Isaac. Ghost TG. Wayo. Knuckle Up. Martin. TG. Benderman. Fibbox. Nick. Leisure. Scott. Go. What? 9-5? William. Martin. Eagle has landed. Let's go. Let's get it. Cap said 11-5. Can Sixers tighten up? Y'all selling the W right now. You already know. Here we go. 6 minutes left. Let's clean this up. Ryan Rowe with the 11-5. Let's get it. Are we close to 150? We trying to get 150. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. We trying to get that 150. And here they go. Sixers got the ball at the top of the key. They're going to give it to Tobias. Tobias is going to go off the screen. We got 136. And out of bounds, Tobias. Listen, we need 14 more likes. 14 more likes. We got 18 turnovers now. We need 14 more likes, and the Sixers will guarantee us a dub. Up 5. Ojale got it at the top of the key. He's going to kick it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown looking to score off the screen. He's going to pull up in Embiid's face, and that is off. Rebounded by Tristan. Tristan's going to kick it out to Green. Green for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Danny Green, and here come the Sixers. Curry driving, floater, And it's blocked. Blocked by Tristan. And here comes Jaylen Brown on a drive. He's going to lay it up, and that is short, but he's fouled. And Jaylen Brown will head to the line to shoot two. Wow. Talk about a wild game. Again, Sixers up 10, feeling comfortable, and now the Boston Celtics have a chance to get this within 3. First one up, and that is no good. Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw, and now the Celtics only have a chance to bring it to within 4. But Jaylen Brown got 35 points and 9 rebounds in this game. Will he get his 36th point? Yes, he does. 36 big ones for Jaylen Brown, and the Celtics are on an 8-0 run in the last minute and 55. Here we go. Curry got the ball at the top of the key. At the top of the wing. At the wing, Embiid driving. Double team comes. He puts it on the floor. He kicks it out. Wide open in the corner is Danny Green. And he misses it. Marcus Smart driving. Kicks it over. Back to Marcus Smart. He lays it up. And that is no good. Rebounded by Embiid. And a foul call on the Celtics. So with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left, I think they're in the penalty. No foul. Timeout call. Wait, what just happened? Kristen said Frosty? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean Frosty? Richard said 11-5. Hey, Richard, this is the first time I've seen you in a live stream, Eagles or Sixers. Ben Simmons driving, and he misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons on clean-up duty. Ben Simmons misses the layup, but cleans it up. Good play. Here we go. Up 6. Jaylen Brown driving with 36. He's going to kick it over to Kemba. Jaylen Brown for 3. Bang! My goodness. Jaylen Brown with the 3. The game is within 3. And Jaylen Brown got 39 points. Ben Simmons driving all the way. Layup and 1. Ben Simmons with the and 1. Let's go. Make this at the line. Murder Music said he's nervous. The big head said, let's go Simmons all the way. Kristen said he made the second free throw, so no Wendy's Frosty. Oh, man. I hear you. Ben Simmons with the and 1. Scott said my OT prediction looking better and better. Here we go. Sixers fan 10 in the building. Listen, we trying to get it over $150 likes so we can push this out. Free throw up, and it is good. 106-100. Jaylen Brown bangs a 3, and Ben Simmons comes back and gets an and 1 layup. And here we go. Under 5. Marcus Smart got the ball. Here we go. And it's stolen by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is going to dunk it with 2 hands. Ben Simmons coming up clutch at the end. And 1, and a defensive play that leads into points. I'll take the W anywhere I can get it. Thogdan said we should not let a comeback. Knuckle Up said I still want him going immediately. The Big Hat says 6-point game. Now it is a 8-point game. Eagle has landed, said Ben is balling in the second. Well, in the fourth quarter, he got some defensive stops and offensive scores. About time. But listen, for 3 quarters, Ben Simmons only had 4 points. You know what I'm saying? The Big Head says Simmons with 7 straight points. He's starting to take over, but we need to see that the whole game at times. MG Nass says Ben stepping up when we need him. That is facts. Knuckle Up says Ben must be hearing me. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. He hear you. We all hear you. It's like that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Let's close this game out. Let's get to 2-0 against the Celtics. Harpy said Ben heard us. Laughing my butt off. I agree. Williams said Simmons been low-key conversing his energy. Conserving his energy for now. He is fresh and everybody else is tired. I agree. King Dave says, why can't he do this the whole game? Rob 350 said that's why we don't trade him. I see you. Wayo said if Ben scored more points, then the game wouldn't be this close to begin with. Zach says Simmons 3 rebounds. Sixers fan 10 said Penguins got a dub now. Bradley said It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But Marcus Smart is going to pass the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds, but he falls down. So what are they calling, a kickball? Reem only said when Ben is scoring, it's so much easier. Facts. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 117 in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done it. And if you like Philly content, Eagles, Sixers, we do regular videos as well. Hit the subscribe button. But also hit the like button. Let's get this stream pushed out. Here goes Kemba Walker. Going to find Tristan. He's going to hook it, and it's missed. Rebounded by Tobias, and here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons got the last 7 points. He kicks it to Tobias for 3. Bang! Busy Bias. Tobias Harris is no longer. It's Busy Bias. 8-0 run for the Sixers. Busy Bias caps it off with a 3. Jaylen Brown with a fadeaway, and that is no good. I forgot to do it. Busy Bias for 3. And Ben Simmons is going to slow it down. Tobias got 23 points. He's 3 of 3 from the three-point line. Ben Simmons driving, attacking, floating it up, and that is good. Ben Simmons with the floater. Ben Simmons got 9 points in the fourth. Marcus Smart with the reverse layup, and he is fouled. Joel Embiid got 5 fouls. He better play conservative. Eagle has landed, said Busy Bias. AZ said busy. Preston said Busy Bias for 3. Let's go. Listen, Marcus Smart will go to the line to shoot 2. The game is still in... 3 minutes left, 13 points. Ben Simmons has 9 points in the fourth quarter and 4 points in 3. The guy can be aggressive. We just want to see him be aggressive. See, the average Sixers fan says they need him to shoot. I don't need him to shoot. Oh, I kind of want him to shoot, but I just need him to get to the rim. What's the funny? Y'all beast them in the regular season, and then that blah, 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 blah. I hear you. We're going to see. I love the Celtics and Sixers rivalry. I love it. Here we go. Up by 11. Tobias got the ball. Tobias is working on Jaylen Brown. They're going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line. Gets his guy to jump. Draws the foul. And he will head to the line for 2. Daniel Tice is like, I didn't touch him. But you did touch him. Stop jumping. North Philly Nitty said Busy Bias. Corey Gerald said, what's up? XJ, you already know. Harpy said Ben is clutch. He's clutch right now. Knuckle Up says I've seen enough of him. This is fool's gold. Haha. Cap says Busy Bias. The big hat says this ain't no foul. At least not from the angle. First one up, and it is good for Joel Embiid. Haha, how you like that? King Dave said, I just need Ben to do what he's doing right now all game, all season. That's facts. Hess says, got Tice in the air. Facts. And then back-to-back free throws for Joel Embiid. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Joel Embiid, 12 of 13 from the free throw line with 33 points. They're going to kick it to Smart. Smart looking, Smart driving, Smart laying it up with the right hand on the left side, and that is no good. And Ben Simmons is going to bring it up nice and slow. Nice and slow, and then he speeds up. He's going to the basket. Ben Simmons with the reverse. Ben Simmons with the hook shot. It was a driving hook. Ben Simmons has 11 points in the fourth quarter. Ben Simmons has 11 points in the fourth quarter. You got to see this all game, though. Ben Simmons. Jaylen Brown shot up. It's good. North Philly Nitty said Benny the Butcher. Ha ha. Cap said, okay, Ben. King David said, Sixers fan, how does it feel to have the MVP on our team? Talking about Embiid. Here we go. Shot up. And it is all for Jaylen Brown. Rebounded by Busy Bias. William said, nobody beats the Sixers in the Wells Fargo Center unless We got 7 players. That's facts. Ben Simmons getting trapped. He gets fouled, but they don't call it. They're going to get an easy layup, and it's a dunk by Jaylen Brown, and the game is back within 12. Ben Simmons bringing the ball up. He's going to kick it out to Curry. Curry wanted to shoot it, but he wants to slow it down as well. The double team looks like it's going to come to Embiid. Embiid driving. He shoots up the shot, and he's going to be fouled. They got nobody who can guard Daniel Tice. Let's go. Yeah, right, said I can rock with Ben. He off and on. I can't rock with Ben. I hear you. Wayo said I'm going to play the lottery. Something ain't right. Hey, yeah, listen. Ben Simmons balling in the fourth quarter. Somebody buy a lottery ticket. Here we go. Shot up, and MB got it. 13-point lead with 1:42 left. The big head says, big man back at the line. Dale Brooks says, bring on the Nets. Rob 350 says, well, it just looks like 10 games for him to start scoring. Second free throw about to be up for Joel Embiid, and it is good. Philly D said, let's go. Knuckle Up says, Brown is toasting our perimeter defense. Facts. Isaac said, I'm so happy. Daryl says, the NBA is popping. That is big facts. King Dave said, we have the big man Harden. Facts. He getting to the line as much as Harden does now. The big head says, after missing the first free throws, Joel Embiid made 14 straight. That is big facts. Nathaniel said, my boy, what's going on with you? 1 minute and 42 seconds left, and the Sixers will be at 11-5. Let's get over $150. Let's see. Somebody let me know, how many likes do we got on here? If you didn't hit the like button yet, make sure you hit the like button. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. We got 151 likes. Shout out to you guys. And listen, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays, and we break down film, and we drop regular videos. Shout out to my guy Nathan Marin. Nathan Murrin with the 99 set super chat. Appreciate it. Jaden said, let's go. I won $100 because of the Sixers. My man Jaden came in the pregame and said, I'm betting 100 on you guys. Shout out to you. Corey said, boo, Celtics, boo. Here we go. North Philly Liddy said, 152. King G said, can I have a shot? Shout out to my guy King G and Kemba Walker with the 3-pointer. It's an 11-point game. Seth Curry got the ball, and it looks like he's just trying to dribble, waste as much clock as we can. We can kill 20 seconds at least each time. Give it to Embiid. Embiid 1-on-1 against Tice. What do? They're going to kick it over to Tobias. Kick it to Matisse. Matisse driving. Gives it to Ben. Ben is going to have to shoot the hook shot. That is short. Rebounded by Kemba. Do not let him score a 3. Kemba's going to get it off the screen. Kemba's looking. He's driving to the hole. He's going to lay it up, and that is good. 9-point game with 1 minute and 7 seconds. Make sure you get it in good shoot and free throw shooter hands. He's going to kick it over to Curry. Curry got the ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Let's waste at least 10 of them. They're going to give it to Embiid. Embiid at the wing. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Embiid's going to step back for 3. And that is good. Embiid with the dagger. All the little bit of hope that was left for the Celtics is out the window. Jaylen Brown for 3. And that is off. Hold up. Let me give Joel Embiid the respect he deserves. Joel Embiid for 3. Joel Embiid for 3. Let's go. The dagger. Joel Embiid is 7 foot tall and said, you know what? I'm going to make sure you have no shot. Step back. Whop. Embiid with 38 points. So hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. Nope. Meek Mill's in the building. Philly in the building. Stand up. Let me just say this. Celtic fans, you are right. You do not have Jason Tatum. And that is a factor. But when we play you guys in the playoffs, when we play you in the playoffs, You gotta handle this guy. He dropped 42 and 38. In 2 games, he scored 80 points on you. Joel Embiid just dropped 80 points on the Celtics in 2 games. Back-to-back 38 and 42 performances. Daryl Brooks says, yeah, Philadelphia is playing in the finals. I don't know. We got to see. Rob 3 says Embiid is a bad man. Nelson said, let's go. Scott said Embiid pissed Curry, just made him get that turnover. Wayo said Embiid for MVP. Jamar Marshall said Embiid is the closer. He's a dog. He's a beast. He's a dog. He's a problem. You already know. Knuckle Up said JoJo with the 38 and 11. He's just on another level. Facts. The dude dropped 80 points back in 2 games against the Celtics. Let's Gizzo. Let's Gizzo. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, if you didn't hit the like button, hit it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Listen, I am going to be dropping a video. I'm going to combine the Joel Embiid MVP video with the post game because I want to talk about something. I want to talk about this team when they have their starters. So make sure you catch that video that I'm going to drop tomorrow. We're going to stay here for a couple more minutes. Let me know all your thoughts. What was the biggest thing that stood out to you in this game? What was the biggest thing that stood out to you guys in this game? I'll tell you mine, and then we're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a day. Harpy said, clap your hands, everybody. You already know. Let's go. Ethan said, get the brooms. North Philly Nitty said, at least one of the Philly teams seen 11 and 5 this year. That's big facts, my guy. Big facts. Knuckle Up said, I can't wait for that fire. Duran said, cry to the haters of 76ers. Murder Muta said 11 and 5 look better than 10 and 6 to me. You already know. Philly D said Ben Simmons, the takeover has begun. Cap says turnover. Lay says OMM, what? Philly Tress says Ben Simmons finally showed up in the 4th. Scott said I was gonna suggest Tice for the Simmons trade, but that last quarter got me thinking. Whoa. Lauren said, let's go. Knuckle Up says Ben finally did something for once. Ethan said, I'm out of here, Mike. Have a nice weekend. Go Sixers. You already know. Lauren said Sixers are godly. Lay said Embiid put him out. Step back 3, dagger over crybaby Tice. Big facts. AZ said, biggest thing for me is when they came together in the 3rd quarter and pulled away. Big facts. I like that. That was a big part of the game. Martin said, Mike, it's time to beat the Pistons twice in Detroit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Jamal said, Mike, how many Jalen's in sports today? Dang. A lot. Oscar says, Celtics fan looking quiet right now. They be talking crazy before. Facts. Rob 350 says, Shake had a quiet game tonight. That's what I like about this team. When one player goes quiet, somebody gets louder. Somebody else. Harpy said, I hope Ben starts playing like this all the time. Scott says, great stream, my guy. Shout out to you. North Philly Nitty said, what's your P.O. box? I got to send you a case of Heineken for holding us down. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Hey, yo, hit me up on Twitter. Listen, for everybody in the chat, if you got Twitter, follow your boy on Twitter. You can always DM me. We talk sports on there all day, every day. Follow your boy on Twitter. Right there it is. Look. Read it and weep. Lauren said MVP. Let me get that up there. My man scored 38 and 42. 80 points. And when you combine both Celtics games, 80 points. Fresh said, shout out to my guy Philly Fresh in the building. Ben stepped up in the 4th. That's all I ask. Big facts. Elvis said big game for Ben. Let's go. Murder Music said Jalen Rose was the first Jalen in sports. Uh-oh. Daryl said pay attention, y'all, to the script. Knuckle Up said it was one game. Cameron Celeste, go. We get the dub. Darren, Kyle, shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate everybody in the building. Anthony Howlett says not yet. What do you mean not yet? What do we mean not yet? What we mean not yet? Daryl said, I know I sound crazy, but you guys get this money. Jamal Cook says, Philly Fresh in the building. Marcel says, bro, I can't wait to play the Lakers next week. Oh, my goodness. We got to play the Pistons first. North Fitty Liddy said, I got IG and Facebook, no Twitter. Comment on one of my videos. Comment on one of my videos, your Facebook thing. Get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I agree. Listen. Let's go, let's go. Reem only said never noticed we was sponsored by Jordan. I be wearing all the J's. Let's go. Oh, you already know. Let's go, let's go. Elvis said, are you doing a play-by-play for tomorrow's game? I will do. I don't know if I'm going to do both games, but I might pick one of them. Shout out to everybody in the Chizat. Listen, I got to get with my guy, though. We got to talk about some Battle Birds podcast, my guy. But look, I'm going to get off this. Make sure you got post notifications turned on. For Eagles content, Sixers content, we going to drop a couple videos tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. With that being said, hey, we about to, you know what I mean? We about to get going. I'm going to read a couple more comments. Elvis said, oh, yeah. Scott said, as hype as I want to get about Simmons, we've been teased like this before. That's facts. Jamal Cook said, yeah, Jalen Rose, first one, no BS. Deron said 100% Embiid is the MVP. Lady says, best game I've watched since last game. Haha, that's funny. I love it, though. This got me hyped, though. Facts. Yeah, right, said Scott. Let's go. Knuckle up with the fire emojis. Yo, that. Let's get it. 11-5, looking real right. Look at them scores. 11-5 and 8-6. Murder Music, shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through. We about to be out of here. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Witch King said Embiid made Tice and Thompson his children. Julian said Celtics are better. Not tonight. Not tonight. Daryl said y'all the only team who can rival the Lakers. Doc Rivers will beat LeBron. I'll take it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We about to get to going, though. Julian said, awesome channel. I try to watch as much as I can. Shout out to you. Lay said, I'm going Philly Mike. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Philly Talk Podcast. Live play-by-play. Let's go, let's go. Lauren said Eagles stink, Sixers rock. Huh? They both good. You know what I'm saying? The Sixers got the best player in the Eastern Conference. That's Joel Embiid. Philly D Mike, let me get a rich man. Hey, first of all, Philly D, you should have a wrench, my guy. Philly D should have a wrench. Witch King, you should have a wrench too, my guy. Lays too. What am I thinking? Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. We about to be getting up out of here. Until next time, you guys know what time it is. Formerly known as JoJo MC, 2-game sweep of Detroit coming up. That's big facts. Y'all know what time it is. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Until next time, again, y'all know what time it is. We out. Peace.